Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into Com Day, Day 2. Things about to take over here in literally now, I think. So I'll wait for the chat phone to load in. And these are quests from before, but I wanted to check them when it's shiny boosted. So I think this was the play. Give me 2 seconds, like I said, for the chat phone to load in. Looks like it's running late. There we go. I can see you guys. Banzuki, thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. It's 2 o'clock. Let's get these checks in. I'm assuming these are going to be boosted now, so I saved them. Let's see. Number 1 is Flabebe. Okay, no. Whoa! Ashley with the 20. Beating the mods, the absolute freaking best. I hope everyone gets shinies and good stuff today. Gonna be a good day. Also, happy early birthday to Garlic. Thank you so much for the 20. Oh my god. Let's see some love for Ashley. Holy cannoli and... it's a Pommy. Okay. I was hoping he was gonna shine for that. Let's see, last but not least, is a Pick-a-Peckito. Thank you again, Ashley. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Starting off with a bang. And also, let's go ahead and get our incense down. I did the star piece and lucky eggs and stuff ahead of time, and I guess we can spin some stops, but oh my god, seeing that color in the chat this early into the day. There we go, our first one of the day. Only took 1 minute today. Yesterday was like, what, 7 minutes for the first one? We get ourselves a Quack Duck. It's addicted to Quack. Hey Ryan, what's up? Monkey says good luck for the Com Day. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope it's gonna be a good one. That's not very good, but that's fine. Dude, the quests again, I was dreaming about these quests last night. We got to get them all done. That's going to be our best way of finding a Shundo today, I think. Ashley says hi after the crazy intro. Oh my god. So, did I get all the quests I needed? Only a couple. This is a Rook, which a 280? Is that the hundo, I think? Believe 280 is the hundo for that one. And I strategically didn't want to spin any of these or do quests ahead of time because the Com Day quests are actually available before the event goes live, but I don't think they're shiny boosted. Hey, Wagyu, what's up, Pace? So there we go. Now we got some quests. I'm going to go and do the treacherous bird park run early today, get all those quests out of the way, and then I think we'll do some laps of the city and stuff. Did very well with the shiny swaps yesterday, man. I want to do that again. It's going to be a good one. Shiny Shadow Larvitar, really? Satoru says smash a like for your new subscribe. Definitely do that. Crazy intro that I missed. Yeah, Ashley with a 20 bomb. Also 3 new quests. Number 1 is a swing and a miss. Number 2, also a swing and a miss, okay? The Bug Brothers and a Jangy Moho in here as well, which is cool. I love that this guy's spawning today. I think the best overall mega is probably Rayquaza because you got the Jang Moho spawns, you got Solosis, you got Rookity, right? Also, we got a 2K that is this guy. Okay, we're going to hatch some more eggs again, too. Yesterday, we went crazy with the eggs. Only got 2 shinies, I think, but still, very, very nice. Let me incubate these, and we'll get my 12s cooking as well. And yeah, I'm excited, man. These Com Days are so fun. They're actually, like, quite addicting. When the Com Days are done, you're, like, looking at normal spawns, like, I wish you were still shiny boosted. But there we go. Eggs are cooking. And we got 1 shiny so far. My least favorite... I gotta say, I'm not a huge Quaxley type of a guy, but I guess we'll take it. How about you, Mr. Rook? The spawns are way better today, too. I think yesterday had some okay spawns. These spawns are far better meta relevance-wise and shiny-wise, too. Jangy hates you? Get a shiny Flabebe first spawn for Ashley. Nice. I got 1 shiny Jangmo yesterday, weird enough. This is a Quack Duck again, okay. Take a snapshot of my buddy. That's not related to this at all. Get the collection challenge done, too. Which I think doesn't give you an encounter. I'm pretty sure the collection challenge is straight up dust and XP and stuff, but whatever. I mean, it's still nice. It would have been nice if they just gave you like a random scrambled encounter. I think that would have been the best. And also that paid Com Day ticket was awesome. It does not carry over to day 2, unfortunately, though. The Pick-a-Peckito with 390s, the hundo. Very recent for him. Already have a shiny. We do in the first minute. It was the Quaxley. But yeah, I'm going to go get the heavy lifting out of the way early today, I think. We're going to go to Bird Park, so I want to spin all the quests possible to me. But that area is just, it's bad to walk in. Oh my god. It snowed another like half foot last night too, so it's going to be interesting to say the least going down in there. Let's see if I can, okay, I can't cross the road, I guess. We'll go this way. Orange Flower, Flabebe, and White Flower today are some big goals too. I have the shinies, but they seem to spawn a lot less common than the yellow. So I wouldn't mind grabbing some more of these, would be nice. And also, let's get these quests done. This is another Pick-a-Peck. Dude, I wanted that Shundo so bad last weekend. I have done a couple of trades for it since. They haven't been very good, though. And we have 3 trades today. I think if I run into Nate, we're going to swap a few things. He likes to collect, there we go with the weather warning. He likes to collect the level 1s. So I have a few things saved for him, and I think he has a carp or something put aside for me, and also some totodiles, which I also love. You got 12 shinies? Nice. Dude, yesterday I got very lucky. I got 64 in like bad weather too. So we'll see if we can rival that today. Yesterday took about 7 minutes to get the first one, and then it went crazy. Today's been the opposite. We got one off the hop and then nothing since. I love that the Jangies are around too. That was the best calm day of the year, probably. I would have to say. Get a shiny Shelly. What's a shiny Shelly? Like a Shellos? Mr. Solosis. How about you? Machop spawning. That's supposed to be one of the classic spawns, which you're going to try that trick again like we pulled off yesterday. Got very, very lucky for the shiny swaps yesterday. So I want to try to make my way back to this area by the time that 250 hits, because of course the last 10 minutes of each hour. Hit my record on Janky Comedy. Yeah, I think it was 77 shinies. In a monsoon, too. That was, like, insane. Like, the rain was so bad that day. Hey, what's up, Kay? Evolve a Pokemon. Take a snapshot of my buddy. Let's get that out of the way. That's not an event quest, but they all count, I guess. Okay. Yeah, just take your time, Heatran. We're not playing Calm Day or anything, so just, yeah, whenever you're ready. This guy, man. Got a Smeargle encounter. I don't know why they didn't give us snapshots for this. Kind of stupid. Ooh, that's an Axew. That would have been cool if that was shiny, even though that's not part of the event, of course, but we'll see what happens today, man. Hopefully get ourselves a Shundo. No Hundos were caught in the wild yesterday at all, which it happens, but I'd like to get back in the Hundo board. Ooh, there we go. A shiny Flabébé from the quest here. I was looking at the CP. It's not a Shundo. 455 would be, but that's why you do these. It's still going to have pretty good IVs compared to wild stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, that's still pretty good, right? But dang. Give us a crispy Shundo today, please, and thank you. How about you? Another janky Moho. It was kind of like blizzard snowing here a few minutes ago. And now the sun is peeking out. Isn't that kind of weird? I hope the sun stays, man. That would be a blessing today. To not have to grind in a complete blizzard would seem like winning the lottery for me. Oh, and the shiny Picky. The birdie. I love this guy. I love the Toucan. He's such a cool shiny. We'll see what happens. Maybe he's going to be a random good one. I kind of hope that we get Windy Weather Boost at some point, too. He's going to boost a lot of the spawns today. Yeah, I mean, he's half there. What about you? Mr. Rawls does not have a blue head. 98 shiny Flabébé. Dang. Woody Woodpecker. I guess he kind of is, isn't he? Got the Wee-Woos as well. Give me some Jangies. Come on, give me the Shundo Jangy. That's probably the number one chase of the day. That, the Rookity would be nice. Of course, the classic spawns. Like, the Totodile would be number one, but we're not going to get as many chances with the Toadie. Only spawning for 10 minutes or whatever. Yesterday got the Hundo Rookity. Nice. Yeah, I think the Quaxley is probably the weakest spawn of the day, but yesterday, I mean, like, there was a handful of weak spawns, in my opinion. So today is the much better day. I hope we can fare as well as we did, at least half as well as yesterday. The despawn glitch works on Hundos too. Yeah, as long as they're not weather boosted. So, like, as long as you're catching, say I caught a Flabébé or whatever that was a Hundo and I run away, it'll work as long as whatever it flips over to doesn't have weather boost. That's the only risk. So, I mean, it's risky in general, but kind of a cool gamble. Alright, got some quests here. To evolve a Pokemon. Let's do that quick. I gotta wait at this light anyways. Actually, let me spin this just in case that's what we, okay. Can't go 3 for 3 stacking them up. Let's evolve Rookity. Turn him into a big boy birdie. And hopefully people are not going to run me over crossing the road here. That'd be nice. Looks like they thought about it. Okay. Dude, I actually had a dream that they plowed the streets here, and I was so happy, but now that I'm here in real life, it looks like they did not. So dreams are just dreams. This is a Shelmet that's a no. How about you? A Pick-a-Peckito that's a no, and not a Hundo either. So that's good. Lots of spawns, though. Always love this area. Like, honestly, the calm days that I don't have bad weather and snow, I love grinding near the water here because the spawns are just so bulky, man. Especially near these 2 gyms we're coming up on. What about you? What's up, Kel? How's your day going today? Another... Dude, why so many Shelmets and Carablast in here? And, okay, Flabébé. Very tough shiny to tell with that one. You can kind of tell by, like, the stem color. A little bit on the eyes, I guess, too. Some more Wee-Woos. But yeah, they added some stuff to this comm day I really like, and they took some stuff away that I like. So the snapshots, losing those kind of sucks, but having every quest be an encounter is a huge win, man. Like, I'm always so disappointed on those days where you chase down the quest and you get the pineapple berry ones. Like, those are just deflating. You got a pink punch hamster? What the, is that the Pommy? I haven't heard of them referred to in that manner before. It's a pretty decent shiny. I mean, it's okay. You tried doing the flip over? Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, dude, sometimes it's successful. They can despawn. I don't know. I think it's cool. If it's a shiny you don't care about, I think it's worth it for sure. Like, yesterday I was flipping, like, Sprigatitos, and they're coming back as Ralts and Eevees or whatever, which is awesome. All right, getting a few more of these quests done. This is an ice cream cone. The stuff that doesn't seem to come out of those quests are, like, stuff like Rookity, and I don't think the Jangmo has come out of that quest too often either. It probably just is random RNG, right? It's probably just like you can get one of whatever that's in here. But it seems like certain stuff is way more common. And it's the stuff that I don't really want as much. How about you? I'm going to keep an eye open for hundos today too, because I think that Nate is playing somewhere. I'm going to run into him at some point. So I'll try to be a good friend. If I do see a hundo, I can kind of let him know where it's at, because 1 in 25 shiny chances today. If you find a hundo, you know, half decent odds your friend might get a hundo or get the shundo. So pretty good. How about you? Ah, the toady in the snow would have been nice. Forgot Sprigatito's name for a second. It's a good shiny. I just don't love the Pokemon family. I'm not a big Gen 9 guy. Like, I know that people are going to jump on me for that, but it's just not my favorite gen. There's some good stuff in there. But yeah, the Sprigatito line doesn't do it for me. The Snotodile? I wish he was. Okay, man, only 2 shinies from like the first, what, maybe 100 spawns? Which is fine. I'm not sweating. You know, we're going to get some in heaps, I'm sure. These comm days can really be feast or famine. You can just have everything be shiny for you, or go like 30 minutes with no shiny sometimes. Maybe not that long. Hopefully not that long. What about you? Dude, super thick snow here. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get this part of the day over with, though, like I said. We're going to go to the bad areas first, I think. And then we'll do some laps of the city after I have all the quests done. 77 from Devil, okay. I like it, not bad. Solosis. I feel like it's been ages since I saw one of him on the map. And he's not a shiny. One of the comm days I probably didn't love the most. Ooh, there we go, a 769. Very nice. Could he be our shundo? I'd take a shundo Flabebe, that'd be awesome. Okay, with a 15%. I almost missed that, yikes. Alright, yeah, not even close. Not even remotely close. So that's good. I think of the Flabebes that I have available to me, I like the white one the most. I think the contrast looks pretty good. I really, really like the blue one, man. Of course, we don't have that. That's, I think, what, Australia and APAC region, something like that? Well, yeah, man, that's the one I need, too. I don't have that shiny yet. You have the red flower. Okay, yeah, that's UK and Europe, right? The red's nice, too. I feel like everyone tends to like whatever color they don't have. People tell me the yellow's nice. I'm kind of sick of it because I have it here, but to each their own, I guess. Let me catch all these guys before we move on. I'm kind of like moving through them quick. Might as well catch all these spawns. Yanni, what's up? How about you? Come on, man. Something in this cluster's gonna shine. What about you guys over here? How are you today? I'm doing good, man. Just another crazy snowy day here in Canada. Making my way towards the bird park on the quest grind. Speaking of quests, we got 2 of them. Number 1, ooh, is the Fire Croc. Number 2 is, ooh. Yo, isn't the hundo for this 280? Is that a 98? Not that it matters. I do have multiple hundos, so I won't even keep this, but I think it's good. Am I completely wrong? Yo, what's a hundo Rookity, man? 285? Your sister got you a shark onesie for your birthday? That's awesome. I'll pick a Peckito again. I want to join that Dactyl, but I'm not going to. I want to focus on the comm day. Usually I'm always up for a nice crispy Dactyl raid, though, especially the shadow ones. Okay, so the Rookity is a 285. That's crazy, dude. That was 6 CP away, and it was, like, nowhere close. Goes to show you how much the attack stat makes up the CP difference. Like, That 6 CP looked, yeah, not even remotely close. Come on, Rook. Everyone wants to see a shine, sir. I said before, very good spawns today. It's not even like there's one or two things I really like. I like majority of the spawns today, especially in the shiny form. A big win today. And hopefully we actually get some big wins today. Like yesterday was going to be hard to rival in this kind of weather. 60 plus shinies, snowstorm. I think that's pretty good. Even if we get upwards of 50 today, I'll be happy. But so far, what do we got? 3 and 15 minutes. Got to crank up the numbers. Turn on the afterburners, I guess. Let's check for hundos and nundos. No hundos or nundos just yet. It's fine. They're cooking something up. Also, Go Plus. You got to spin stops, man. Come on. We'll see if at the next hour if it maybe switches to windy weather. Although the wind has died down quite a bit here, so maybe it will not. I don't know. Dev is a dactyl now, too. Dude, those are tempting. I love shadow raids. Should I purify my 98 Shadow Tyranitar? No. That's a tough one to get in. Very, very good. A 666 Solosis. How about you? Yo, come on, game. We're not doing this again today. I don't like to click on things 400 times per encounter. A level 1 Janky. That would have been cool. Snowing with the beach background. I know. Yeah, I know, man. Dude, it's just so tough to walk around in. Like, I wish I could explain it. I try not to whine about it, but man, it feels like you're walking in mud. It's like every step feels like your legs are 4 times as heavy when you're walking in snow. You'd think you get used to it, but man, it just kind of kicks your butt every day. How about you? Be a bluehead Ralts. We got to restart the game, man. That's running so bad. Let me check this first, though. This is a Fire Croc that is not very good. Let's give it a quick restart. I don't want to deal with the clicking on stuff 1,400 times. Watch it lock me out of the game now. All right, we back. We're not back with the shiny Rookity. That would have been cool. Every now and then the reload brings in the luck. That was not the time. Yeah, it looks like the game runs a little bit better once you restart, which makes sense, but like, it seemed to do that a lot yesterday too. I don't know if it's because like a lot of people are playing, maybe. Servers are kind of bogged down. I don't know. A chocolate bar. I'll take that, K. I need like a harmonica holder to eat a chocolate bar while I'm walking hands-free style. Like those guys that play the guitar and have harmonicas. All right, dude, game, come on. I just got finished talking about, oh, yo, look, it's running better. We got 2 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is the Clef. Number 2 is a Petlil. Okay. Some kind of medium stinky eggs. Hey, Martin, what's up? Oh, there we go. A shiny Birdito. Who called him Woody Woodpecker? I like that. And I would love if he wanted to be a random Shundo for us. A non-weather boosted wild spawn Shundo. Crazier things have happened, I think. Wow. Yeah. So close, wasn't he? Missed it by that much. Not too good. Give these guys a spin. The main reason I came this way, and they're going to suffer in the deep snow, is only for the quests. Gotta make sure I spin every possible Pokestop that's available to me. And then we'll just hunt the city, I think, and lure up that area. Because that area is at least, like, I don't know, mildly easy to walk in. Gotta catch one more Pokemon. How about you? He'll be the guy for us. Or apparently not. Dude, the catch rate I've noticed on a lot of these Pokemon seem pretty low. Yesterday I noticed that quite a bit. But we got 3 checks, so let's see what happens. Number 1 is a Quack Duck. Number 2, ooh, okay, the Janky. And last but not least, well, frick. What's up, Joshua? The quests so far have been not the best. I guess we did get the 1 shiny Flabebe, right? That's the only research shiny so far. Man, Rookity being stingy. A lot of Rookity checks. Like this one right here, maybe? Ooh, level 1 would have been cool too. Hey, Spence, what's up? White flower. Seeing a lot of the whites and oranges, which is good. The actual Com Day for Flabebe was pretty predominantly the yellow flower. The other ones were a little bit more rare, but I'm seeing a good mix today. Another Jangy. How about you? There was a Jangy off the incense I think I saw too. But he's not shiny. Oh my god. Dude, we got to go on a heater all of a sudden. Where the shinies at? Done any Mega Gyarados? Yeah, I've done a bunch. I've raided Mega Gyarados a lot of times in the past. Probably not going to raid too much today, though, because it's calm day, right? Got to focus on our wild, shiny boosted spawns today. Can do the raids pretty much whenever I want, but this is only a 3-hour window. Another pick-a-pack. Let's get the Go Plus back on. Holy, man. Dude, that snow's like up to my knee back there. At least this parking lot's kind of plowed, but oh my god. How many shinies? 3 or 4, I think. We just got started 20 minutes ago, but still a slower start for me. Maybe grab one here. Come on. No, and a 443. All right, then. It's coming. Dude, sometimes we start slow. I usually at least average like low-end 50, though. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to jinx myself by saying that, but I think we'll be good today. We're going to catch up. Any Shundos? Nah, it's been 20 minutes. I have 13 Shundos in my account, but very, very rare that you're going to play for 20 minutes and get a Shundo. That almost never happens for anyone. How about you? Got any shiny Gyarados? Not from the raids. I have quite a few in my account, though. Gyarados is actually my favorite Pokemon, so I have quite a few. I might be trading for one today, too. When I run into Nate, we have 3 special trades today, and he has some older stuff for me. And if you didn't know, the older stuff has a little bit better chance of going lucky, so we're going to swap those whenever I run into Nate. Because, yeah, 3 trades today, man. If one of them goes lucky, that's a big win. Mr. Solosi. Yo, this is crazy. That's a lot of spawns in between a shiny. Come on, there we go. It's had to whine. If you whine, it'll shine. A 211. I was about to say, I'm like, yo, that's quite a few spawns in between. But this is where the shinies are at. They're over this way. Yo, Stefan with 15 months. Have a great calm day. Love the grind. Dude, thank you so much for 15 months, man. An OG of the channel. That's as long as you could possibly be a member of the channel. I really appreciate you, man. Let's get some love for Stefan. I hope you've been well. Hopefully you had an awesome calm day. And seriously, thank you for supporting the channel. None of this would be possible without you and our other awesome members that we have here. So, sincerely, thank you so much. We got to get back in the shiny board. We're going to the bird park as I drop one on the ground. So that lovely green area over here, which looks anything but green in real life now that I'm looking at it. It's just deep snow. How about you? Sir. There we go. This guy. Hey, Griffin, what's up? Fully evolve into a hundo? What do you mean you evolved into a hundo? You got a hundo and evolved, you mean? Couple Flabébés chilling. This little area in between here, like, the spawns on the pier are really good. Oh, there's another one off the incense. Nice. I was going to say the spawns on the pier are pretty good. In this park are really nice. This middle area, for some reason, man, they must have changed it. It's so dry here all the time. I am in Canada, yes. And, oh my god, what are these IVs? What are these IVs doing today? It's okay. We're starting to heat up. A lot of Flabébés, though. That's the main shiny so far for me is Flabébé. We got one Quaxley, I think 2 Pickies. I believe no Jangies yet, except for this guy right here. Ah, frick. That would have been nice. We got to make sure we're very good with field research. I said before, the only reason I'm willing to go die in this park in the snow is only for the field research. I got to make sure I'm doing those. Dude, that's a win a raid quest. That's a non-event quest. Wow, okay. That's not good. Garlic says, what are those? That just despawned for some reason, okay. Don't love that. Jangy off the incense, level 1 again. Make sure you guys drop Star Piece and Lucky Egg for today, too. Double dust, double XP. Get out there, catch a bunch. Maybe grab some hundos, but even if not, you'll get yourself a lot of dust and XP. And it's double catch candy, too, so every catch you make is like using a pineapple. Yo, Devil with the 2 says, Grades used Hyper Beam and went back to Johto. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate you, man. Let's show some love for Devil with the 2 bomb. And Goofy with the 4 bomb says, I've returned after 500 years. Yo, good to see you again, man. Thanks for the continued support. Being a member for 4 months. I appreciate you. I don't know if it's been 500 years. It's at least been 400, though. So you're close. You're in the ballpark. But thanks, dude. I appreciate that. The 500 years is a pretty decent estimate, at least. Oh, man, this is a pretty background to get a shiny in. Those, like, blue bushes behind, that looks nice. But where are the shinies at now? Also, Go Plus, spin that stop. Yeah, there you go. Why do I have to look at it for the Go Plus to spin stops, man? That's his job, not mine. What about you? You need the blue flower for Bebe? Yeah, they don't spawn for me either. Oh, there we go. The Pica-Pequito. Another birdie. Well, hopefully he's going to be good. I've only ever got one wild Shundo ever on a calm day. And it was Goomy way back when. And that's not going to be our Shundo. But maybe you are? Mr. Quacky. Okay, we have what, 8 shinies now? That's okay. Yo, 25 minutes, 8 shinies? That's all right. We can still salvage this day. I mean, usually by now we have like 10 to 12-ish, I'd say, so we're just barely behind. Hey, Simon, what's up, man? Day's going good. How about you? I want one of these guys really bad. Yo, Goofy with a 10 says, celebrate good times, come on. Yo, thank you so much for the 10, man. On top of being a member here for quite a while. Like you said, after 500 years coming back with a 10 bomb. Show some love to Goofy. Best profile picture ever, yeah. She's a huge fan of Bayonet. Well, thank you very much for the 10, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully that's going to bring in some good shiny luck for us for the rest of the day. Gotta get rid of this. Usually I'd keep the winter raid quest, but today we're not really going to be doing that. So I think we'll leave that here for now. All right. Ourselves Flabébé again. Give this a catch, and it's all right. Yeah, these snow trails are the worst. Passing people, they're just blank staring, don't make any effort to get out of the way. So I love that. It's the Canadian hospitality that we're always looking for. They just look at you with their mouth open as you walk into a snowbank. The good thing is that only happened 20 more times today, so that's good. But anywho, hey, Catherine, what's up? Yeah, it's like these like narrow like little paths through the snow here. So I'm always nice. I see people, I'm like, I'll get out of the way. And then literally no one else ever makes any effort. They just stare at you like you deserve to do it for them. All right, how about you? Dude, no shiny Rookities at all yet. Let's check the quest. And a triple, dude, way too many of those. I was saying it's been him and Carablast mainly in the quests. The Bug Brothers. Favorite starter, Totodile. Dude, Toadie's my favorite of all time. So kind of a big calm day recap for me because he is featured for the classic spawns. Only for 10 minutes. I mean, at the end of each hour, which is better than nothing, but yeah. Got a strawberry ice cream? Nice. Yeah, it's a decent shiny. I don't love them on, but the shiny's pretty good. Oh my god, man. Come on, man. Where are the shinies at? Does Rookity even exist? Him and Jangy have been stubborn today. Exploring some kilometers at least. Which is good. Evolve a Pokemon. Great. Let's see what that next quest is going to give us. Catch 3. I'm going to try to save up the Evolve a Mon until we get at least 2 of them. Just takes a little bit of time to do, so. I'd rather do that, I think. Holy man. I was here yesterday. It snowed a bunch since then. Catch 3 gives us a Pommy. 257 I think is pretty bad. It's all good. Not doing raids right now, Mini, because we got the calm day. So I've been raiding all week long and lots of hours, but for this particular stream, I'm going to be focusing on calm day. How about you? Just because we have shiny boosted spawns, 1 in 25, rather, for only 3 hours. So I can raid whenever I want, but I can't play this calm day outside of these hours. How about you? Not a shiny either. Got the Solosis. Dude, the shiny luck in the park has not been hitting the same today. They're cutting us off after yesterday, but Jangy shiny, right? Nope, he's not. 135 CP. Got 2 of the Evolve quests. Maybe those will help us out. Let's evolve this guy. Got a shiny Rookity on regular days, but 0 today. I was going to say, yeah, me too. I have quite a few shiny Rookities in my account. But today, they've been tough. All right, there's our Helmet Duck. for the evolution. Great. All right, and the 2 quests give us, number 1, Pommy again. Number 2, oh, man. All right. Have it your way at BK. Very rough. Collection's full already. No Nundos, it looks like, so I'll just dump these guys. And I will check for Hundos, just in case. No Hundos yet either. We caught about 12 to 1,500 Pokemon yesterday. And no Hundos. Which, I mean, it happens. Hundos are very rare. But it's always nice to pick up a random Hundo. 40 shinies in 2 days? That's pretty good, though, man. That's very good. If you think about, like, a typical day, it's always nice to get, like, oh, there we go! Yes, finally, on the snow. I was going to say, getting any shiny on a typical day is kind of rare to get, so 40 in 2 days is pretty nice. Hey, Klexa, what's up? And, yeah, that looks about right. Come on, man. Dude, Janky looks very nice in the snow. That's a beautiful looking shiny in the snow. You got a Hundo Duck with the Quaxley. How about you? Man, I hope today's the day. A random Shundo in the wild. Oh, man. It would be so good. Finally got a Nundo. You got a shiny Nundo? That's crazy, man. I don't have any shiny Nundos in my account. I have 76 Nundos, but none of them shiny. Very, very tough to get those. Unless you're going for, like, callouts on comm days, which, again, is, like, still pretty hard to get. Come on, man. Something good has to be in this park, I believe. Also, man, the Go Plus is killing me. Why is it not spinning? There we go! Finally, the Rook. Dude, that was so many Rookies. I was like, is he turned off? Monkey with the 10. Dude, thank you for the 10 again. With the full face drawn in there. I like the effort. Let's see some love for Goofy. And also, let's see this be a Shundo. It is. Wow, that's pretty bad. You know, we'll call this one Goofy, though. Least I could do. I don't think I'd fit Monkey Man in there. Wouldn't let me, but nice. All right, finally getting some shinies I wanted to see. And thank you again, Goofy. I appreciate the multiple 10 bombs today. And I'd also appreciate if one of these quests would pay off big. Evolve a Pokemon. Let's get that out of the way. Let's evolve him. We need to, like, make a petition. They need to speed up evolution time. I should be able to click on this and spam through this. It would make our events so much better, so much more efficient. I don't know. How cold is it for you? Minus 10-ish? How many shinies today? Like 10 or so. And this guy is bad. Yeah, minus 10, I mean, is one of the warmer days I've had recently, which is crazy. Canada's insane. The fact that anyone does this, what I'm doing today, is pretty wild. Canada's just a rough country to live in the winter, man. Gonna go play basketball? Sounds good, man. Thanks for the love again. I appreciate it. Have fun playing basketball. Hopefully get some good shiny luck whenever you play again. And there we go, another one. Dude, why Flabebe? This guy just loves me. But I said before, this would be a sick Shundo. Very useful Shundo. So hopefully he's good. Nothing I'm hunting right now is weather boosted at all. Because we have snowy weather, which boosts ice and steel. Alright, he's been caught. I'll slow catch all these ones. We'll check the IVs. Wow. Wow. These IVs. They've been something else today, man. I don't think we've seen anything remotely close to even a 3-star yet. Which is typical for wild spawns, right? A lot of them are usually bad. He's taking a bunch of shiny flowers home to Garlic. Yeah, I think so. Gonna have a whole bouquet of them. I just wish one of them could be a Shundo. That'd be nice. That'd be the prettiest flower of all. Romantic as heck. We're getting lots of spawns in here. And like I said, I only want to do this one trip through the bird park today. So we can kind of, get all these quests. But you're seeing how long it takes to go through here. Like, I kind of thought on a normal day, I'd be halfway back to the city after doing a lap. But this deep snow, man, just slows you down so much. It is not too good. Got 42 shinies this weekend. Nice, that's awesome. That's a great haul, Klexa. Yeah, it's always good to finish some shiny families. Even like your bad shinies, you know, you can trade them with friends or whatever. We have 2 special trades per day, every day of the season, 3 today on the calm day. So I kind of just tend to, you know, trade random shinies on a daily basis. Every now and then they go lucky, you never know. May as well. Catch 3 Pokemon again. Whoa, heavy snow falling here. Oh, that's annoying. Gotta pull the umbrella out. This is a Pick-a-Peckito. Yeah, it just started like full-on downpour snow. Oh, that's so annoying. That really sucks. Okay, let me get my umbrella out. My stuff gets completely soaked. All right. That was nice being kind of dry for 3 seconds. I thought it was snow falling off of a tree for a sec. But it's not. It's just like full-on blizzard here now. Oh, man. Adding insult to injury, the Canadian weather always. How about you? Gotta be something good in here. We're coming up on in 15 minutes, we're gonna have the classic spawns. We could flip some stuff. I might hold off on that though, because I kind of want to get out of this park. It's very tough to have to like maneuver back through here. It takes a long time, so I'd rather do the flipping in the city. You can hear the snow. Yeah, it's like hail actually. Sucks either way. Oh my god. All of a sudden I'm just covered in white stuff, which sounds even worse than it is. How about you? You still have 1 hour? What, till it starts? Or until it's done? Make sure I get all these spins in up this way. Which the Go Plus is supposed to be doing in theory, but it's decided it's going to take a load off, which is great. How about you? Point of view? Yeah, it's kind of I'm walking through snowbanks with an umbrella and 2 phones. It's a little bit tough to film what I'm doing. Playing the game is honestly pretty hard. But you can take my word for it, it's pretty snowy outside. I'm trying to run away from that thing. How about you? Also not a shiny. But catch 3 gives us Sprigatito. Whoa, Kevin with the 20. Hey VT, going to Miami with my son next weekend. You're gonna make it. Dude, thank you so much for the 20. I wish I could, honestly. I tried everything I could, but I could not pull the Miami trip off. I hope you have a lot of fun though, man. Thank you so much for the 20. Let's see some love for Kevin with the Monster Dono. I really wanted to go, but I've already been on 3 different in-person trips this year, so unfortunately I can't make all of them work. It just adds up way too much with, you know, on top of day-to-day playing the game and everything, how expensive that is, but traveling multiple times a year. The next trip I'm going to be doing is going to be LA for Unova Tours, or not Unova, Kalos. So I'm excited, but thank you, man, and I really hope that you have an awesome time there. It's going to be a good event. Dude, look at this. Look how deep the snow is. Like, you can't really tell, I guess, but it's pretty deep snow. Like, I'm losing my foot pretty much when I'm walking through this. And I don't know if you can actually... You can't really see the snow. It won't focus. You can kind of see it whizzing by my umbrella a little bit if you really look. The contrast is bad, but... Oh my god, man. These days are so rough. I cannot stress enough how brutal it is to walk in the snow. We had a bunch of 5s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's the Algem. Number 2. Ooh, the Indeedee. Number 3. Another Indeedee. And last but not least. Stardust Piggy. Okay. Alrighty then. How many shinies do I have in my deck? I have about 5,000 shinies in my account. It's at least 5 inches of snow. No, it's way more than that. It's, I don't know. Again, it's tough to show, but you can just take my word for it. It's pretty rough here. We get about, sometimes 10 inches per day of snow. How about you? Another Pick-a-Peckito. Come on, game. Oh my god, the game's gonna make me rage. It has to stop doing that. Just check I have a wild Zard? Really? Dude, that's cool. I don't see too many wild Zards around. Oh man, I hope the snow stops at some point. That is like... That's some thick downpour of snow right now. Didn't realize how good I had it when I was just walking in snowbanks. Haven't seen snowfall? 10 minutes of the flip? Yeah, I'm not going to do them in here. I can't. Say I left a shiny, like, say this was shiny and I leave it here, it would take me more than 10 minutes to come back. It's, like, way too tough to walk around in here. When does the snow usually stop there? Not until like late March. So typically we don't get like this bad of a winter until mid to late January. But it started in like November this year, so yeah, it's a rough winter, honestly. Very, very tough. Catch 3, let's get this guy spin. Evolve again, all right. Let's evolve you. And hopefully get something good out of these quests. Dude, yeah, that snow in here is crazy. It's like I can already see it piling up from when I came in. All my footsteps on the way in are already covered. There's the Floette. Why does Niantic don't do evolve faster? I don't know, man. I've been saying that for ages. It would make our lives a lot easier. Oh, and the shiny Jangy. I was gonna go and check the evolve quest. I had a feeling about Mr. Jangy Moho here. What's up, Olivia? Boom, any good catches? Lots of shinies. No shundos yet. This is... yeah, he's okay. Let's check the quest. Number 1's gonna be the Fuecoco. Number 2, sir, game, is an ice cream cone. Okay, I didn't really want that. And a Shelmet. Dude, the snow here, oh my god. Dude, that snow here is wild right now. Got some thick snowflakes coming down. Yeah, the fast click evolution would be a lot better, man. Kind of like the Exar. Would be awesome. I would evolve more stuff just for random XP if we could do it quickly, but it takes so long. I just do it for quests now, and even then it's kind of a pain in the butt to do. And yeah, they did. They made the eggs actually too fast. The eggs, if you just hatch one, it's there and gone in like seconds. Oh man, even with an umbrella, the snow is like blowing like sideways. I'm just getting soaked in here. Which, I mean, for me, I don't mind, but my gear is going to hate that. Catch 3. Another Flabébé. We got an okay amount of shinies to start the day. I mean, yesterday we were off to a way better start by this point. But it is all RNG, right? You can go back to back to back a gazillion times. You can also go like 100 checks with no shiny. It is what it is. I'd rather have quality over quantity today, man. Give me a Shundo, and then I wouldn't even care about getting 50 plus shinies. It's day 2. It is digital. Let's see. We have another Picapequito. You want a 390 from that. So we're heading out of here. Unfortunately, all the quests we spun in here were not good, but I had to know. That's the only reason I came to this bad area to check. We had to know. Garlic says smash the like button. Yeah. Do me a solid, man. Drop a like. It is a -10 snowstorm. Walking around in snowbanks to make the stream possible. So if you can drop a like, it's a free button to hit for you, and it really helps me be able to keep doing this. Shiny in 6, you think? Got a couple of Jangies back here. Ooh, there we go. You were right. It's a 545, which is not relevant at all. It could be good, could be bad. But I really hope he's good. Let's have a Shundo, please. Dude, he looks great in the snow. Such a vibrant shiny. And, wow, almost a shiny Nundo. That would have been pretty awesome. We're knocking on the door. Something cool is going to happen. How about you? Mr. Rookmeyer is a no. We have the classic spawns coming up in 7 minutes, guys. And another one. Yo, I kind of want to flip this, but I don't want to have to chill here. We could. I mean, we could flip that, I guess. I don't really want to run raids, but I could run that Kyurem quick, and then we can come back. Let me see if I can find another one in the meantime. I'm going to leave that. So we know that our Flabébé is right here. I flipped a bunch of these yesterday. If you do come back after 250, it'll be a different spawn, one of the classic spawns. So maybe I'm going to do that. If I can find another one, we will. Mr. Rookity as well. If we find another one that's not Rookity or Jangmo-o, I'd be more inclined to do that. A Jangy up here. Mr. Jangy says no. Like Quaxley? Dude, I would flip that in a heartbeat. Trying to think, do I want to leave that there or not? Because, man, this area, like, we're going to just get the one if I do that. Maybe I will. Because, yeah, I mainly only came to this little island for the research anyways. So let's go ahead. We'll run this Kyurem quick. I don't want to do too many raids today, gang, because we're focusing on the actual comm day. But we'll do this, and then we'll go back and get that. All right. I hope so, Syed. You never know. I mean, some days you get lucky, some days you don't. I've only ever had one calm day shundo ever, and you guys know I hunt these calm days hard. Like, most people minus 10 blizzard would not be out doing what I'm doing right now. So, I don't know, maybe we'll get hooked up, maybe we won't. It's always fun either way. I'm going to try to find a tree I can go under in the meantime so I can get out of this snow if we're going to raid for a minute. And that's actually back where the Flabebe was, the white flower one. It's going to flip in 5 minutes. So by the time the raid is done, we should be good. You got a Jangmo, and it's the definition of garbage. What, the IVs? Still cool, though, man. I mean, Jangmo is a sick shiny. Yeah, I'm going to chill into this little awning thing. Holy snow on my umbrella, too, man. All right, we'll do this. And at least we know we have one flippable shiny. I hope it's going to be a Totodile. That'd be awesome. The one that I like the least from the classic spawns definitely is going to be Machop. Still good, but it's, I don't know, not my favorite. But then hopefully we can speed run out of here the next time, so that the next 2 hours when that happens, I'm going to be playing in the city. And that's where I got like all the big wins yesterday, when all the flips. I think each time I flipped them for the last 2 hours, I ended up with 4 or 5 classic shinies. So that's going to be the play. I just wanted to get this park out of the way nice and early today so we don't have to come back here. This guy's taking all day, man. Come on, Kieran, we have things to do. Would be cool to finally get a good one of these as well. I've been raiding this guy quite a bit, and like the shinies have been flowing, but no good IVs. I don't think I've got anything that's even been like in the 90s for IVs. So hopefully we can change that now. It kicked you out and took your pass? You should be able to hop back in it, I'd think. Man, that's annoying. Oh, did you snipe maybe? I was going to say, if you get an invite, you can always come back, but if you snipe, that's, oh man. They got to fix this game. Is 98 Foi Coco good? Yeah, I mean, it's a very good PvP Pokemon. I don't know how good of a raid attacker it is, but 98's always nice. Got a 98 shiny yesterday from the research. It was so close. All right, man. Says no group found with that code. Oh, man. Try to see if you can maybe open a ticket with support. That's garbage. 2501. Yikes. Kevin says, work is crazy. Just popped in to support the channel. Happy hunting. Appreciate all you do. I appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you for being here, and thanks for the support, man. Honestly, it makes all the difference. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. So I really, truly appreciate that. And I'd appreciate a shiny. No, okay. At least it's going to be an easy catch. That's at least good. And let me also go in and see if we got any hundos. No hundos yet. So I'm still on top of... Is it this one? Yeah, this one right here. So we're going to flip this. Let me see if I can find another one in the meantime. I think I've already checked most of these spawns, though. Is that a different Kyurem that spawned in here? We could try to beat this one, too, if we're quick, man. Yeah, let's do this. We have 3 minutes till that flips. Dude, I feel like I'm stranded on Snow Island over here. Oh, my God. It's actually insane outside. When I started, it was like kind of like, you know, some blowing snow a little bit. And then I was like... I thought it was falling out of a tree. I'm like, oh my God, is that for real? Yeah, Ashley, I'm sorry that happened. That's stupid. If you ever want invites, just let me know. It's not a huge deal. I really don't mind sending them. I don't want you to have to lose passes and stuff because the game's all broken. How does a flip work? So pretty much what you do is if you can find a shiny before there's some kind of biome flip over. So in today's case, the last 10 minutes have the classic spawns, like the Calm Day Classics. So if I encounter a shiny before 250... before those last 10 minutes, I can disengage with it, and when I come back to it, when the spawns flip over, it'll be a different shiny. So you do risk it despawning. I made a video on it last night. It's in the shorts. It worked for me quite a bit. But every now and then, the spawn will despawn. I think I lost one yesterday doing it, but I lost 1 out of like 10 that I tried to flip. So, and then in the meantime, you're turning kind of some so-so spawns into some of the classic ones that are much more rare to get today. Hundo Wobbuffet. Nice, from a trade. We have 1 minute till the spawns flip. So as soon as we beat this raid and it's going to go for the quick catch, we'll hop on out of here. And that Flabebe that's beside me should be an Eevee, a Machop, a Totodile, or what's the other one? Why am I blanking? The Ralts, of course. How can I forget Ralts? Which all those I'm cool with. Those would all be fantastic shundos to have. I went really hard on Ralts Calm Day. And of course, really hard on the Eevee. The Eevee Calm Day was 2 days in the summer. And I think Totodile was last winter. Pray for shiny luck. That's all we can do. We might be a second late for coming for the flip over of the spawns, but that's okay. I know exactly where it is. It's like beside my character on the map. You're going to flip a shiny Pick-a-Peck? I hope it goes good for you, man. Dude, I had one yesterday I flipped, and it turned into a non-classic spawn. Like, it was still shiny, but it wasn't classic, so I guess that can happen too, but it's not a huge sweat. It's kind of fun, right? It's like a little gamble to take on your comm day, and if you're cool with maybe losing a shiny, it can spice up your day a little bit. You fought GO quite easy? Yeah, I'm waiting until he gets a new legendary, man. I don't really love Tornadus. But here we go again. 25.53 is the hundo for this guy. We're going to go for a quick catch on him unless he's really good, and I'm going to go and see what shiny that is. But I'm calling it's going to be an Eevee. An Eevee or a Totodile. This one is 25.18. That's okay. It's decent, but not great. Got 40k XP. And a shiny Kyurem, come on. No, we don't. Okay, well, the moment of truth is here. We're going to see what that spawned into. So hopefully it didn't despawn. It should be this Totodile right here, right? Am I wrong? Is it the Ralts? Or is it on the other side? Ooh. This one? Did it despawn? The Eevee? There it is, okay. I lost track of what I was going to say. So the shiny flip worked. I mean, I was sweating for a sec. I'm like, yo, it's not here, but it is. I just clicked on the wrong spawn. So we flipped a Flabébé into an Eevee. Nice, not too bad. I think that's a good flip in my opinion. Like I do that any day of the week. So you can see right there, from disengaging with a shiny you find on the map after the spawns flip over, you can swap it into a new shiny, which is quite nice. I mean, sometimes you can win, sometimes you can lose. It could spawn into something you like a little bit less, but I only really like to do stuff like that. Like the shiny Flabébé, we already have so many of that I don't really care. Did I check the IVs on that Eevee? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, okay. Pretty bad. Well, of course it is. Your Pick-a-Peck turned into a Totodile? Nice. That's the best, man. Toadie's my guy. I love Totodile. I would love so much to get a Shundo of this, man. If I see Nate today, I'm going to trade him for a Totodile. I think he has an old one, which should trigger Lucky a little bit easier for us. And, of course, Lucky trades do have a 1 in 64 chance of coming out with 100% IV. So that'd be pretty sick. Mr. Rio, what's up? Any other shinies in this park for us? Yeah, next time I want to do this in the city. Because I can walk around the city so much faster, we'll be able to, like, cover so much more ground. But we still have another 8 minutes. As long as we can get a couple shinies in the classic 10 minutes, I'd be really happy with that. Another Eevee. Make sure you guys are evolving things today, too. Everything does get a legacy move of some sort. So if you're ever going to evolve stuff, today's the day to do it. The Eevees have easier requirements to evolve into the Eeveelutions as well, which is really nice. Especially for, like, Sylveon and stuff, man. That's a pain evolution. Mr. Rookity hanging out. You're not a classic spawn, sir. Eevee again. Shiny Totodile's amazing. You're going to Shundo Pick-a-Peck. Dude, congrats. I tried so hard to get that. I have all of today left. But yeah, the Picky Man would be great. Totodile would be awesome, obviously. Come on, Toadie. One of you's got to shine. Hopefully there's a good amount of spawns on the way out of this park, man. As I missed the quick catch, not going to help. Your game's so smooth. So go into your settings and go to native refresh rate. It should be in your advanced settings. And what that does is actually uses your phone refresh rate instead of pulling it off the internet. So your game can run like this too. Just go ahead and do that, and your game should run a lot better. It does make your battery die a little bit quicker, but your game will run so much better. Hello, what's up? Giovanni's Pokemon will change the next Rocket Takeover. So the next time there's a Rocket event, which I don't know when. I don't think it's scheduled yet. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Tornadus right now. It's okay. If you like Tornadus, go for it. But for me, I think I'm going to save my Rocket Radar, my Super, for another legendary, hopefully a better one. If it was Landorus, I would probably do it. Come on, Totodile. And download all assets. Yeah, that'll help too. But yeah, the native refresh rate, it makes your game go from like a very blocky, laggy game to very smooth. So someone like me, I already grind using portable chargers, so I'm not too worried about my battery life. So I would recommend if you have your phone plugged in, definitely use native refresh rate. So much better. Yo, come on, man. Look at all these spawns here. None of them are going to shine? Are we for real? How about you? Trying to get a Hundo Kyurem for the fusion? Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a useful Pokemon. Ooh, a huge Machop. Could have been cool. How about you? You transfer your Tornadoes? I don't know if I'd transfer it. If you get it from Giovanni, I mean, it's always cool to keep. But Tornadus isn't that useful of a legendary. All in all, it's a decent flyer still. But I'm hoping like we'll see like a, I don't know, Shadow Ray or something would be awesome. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we're heading out of Bird Park here with only one classic shiny. There's number 2. Nice. 2 shiny Machops back to back. Dude, the Eevee on the snow. Man, that looks nice. He's been caught. Also, I think when we go back to the city, I'm going to swap umbrellas. I have a big one in my car. Oh, that could have been good. How about you? Mr. Toady. How about you? Oh, man. 1 Totodile, please. You'll get the Fusion Energy for Kyurem on the Fusion Raid Day. I think that's January 10th. So, yeah, you can't get it now. But when you see the Fusion Raids, that'll be when you get it. Still good, though, yeah. For a wild one, very good. We got 2 10s going in. Let's see what happens. First one is the Beldum, the robot finger. Number 2 is going to be... Oh, that could have been sick. Dude, a shiny talk. So we hashed a shiny Indeedee yesterday, which is pretty rare to get that. It was only out for one event before. And now it's back in the 5Ks, but any egg lock shiny is always a pain to get. We have 4 minutes left on our classic spawns. I'm kind of in a bad area for it, though, unfortunately. It's all good. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I usually don't love to play in this area. Oh, there we go. We get a shiny Machopper. I like this guy. I would love a Shundo of him. He's been caught. And moment of truth, he is. Wow, okay. He's a good attacker, I guess. That's some interesting IVs on that thing. Oh, man, so much water on my screen. Gonna start seeing some whack throws. Oh, the shiny blue Ralts. Okay, dude, this way's paying off. Not a ton of spawns, but lots of shinies. All right, man. Are you good? Nah, he's, how about you? Oh, that would have been sick. The trifecta would have been awesome. Yeah, man. That was actually, turned out to be the way to go. Lots of shinies so far. We still got 3 minutes left in the classic spawns. Not too bad. It's a Toady off my incense. The incense Toady is not shiny. All right. Mr. Crocodile. Oh my god, man. The snow is like clicking buttons on my screen. It's like landing on my phone and then melting. It's like clicking stuff, which is very annoying. How about you? Give me another blue Ralt. One more shiny before they flip over. Just one more would be nice. And I think we're going to go and get a few of the other stops. Spawn these ones to the right over there. I don't usually play that way, but they're all, you know, good quests to go after. We might as well do them. Another Ralts-a-Reno. How about you? It is not a shiny. Let's check for Hundos. Just in case. Still no Hundos or Nundos in the day. Which, keep in mind, I'm not going for callouts. We don't really have that here. Not really that big of a community that cares to hunt these days or call out Hundos or anything. So if I do find Hundos or Nundos, it'll just be from good old-fashioned searching around. You can't use 2 adventure effects at the same time, no. How's Calm Day for you? We're only 1 hour in, but it's been good. Yesterday we got 64 shinies. So hopefully we can get close to that today. We'll see. I'd love a Shundo, man. It's been many moons since a Shundo and a Calm Day. And there's some good stuff available today. Okay, this is the last minute of the classic spawns before we go back to the regular stuff, which is fine. The next classic 10 minutes, we're going to do a lot better. I'm going to be hunting a lot better of an area for that. Ralts. Not a blue one, dang. Any more spawns before they flip over? It's going to be 3 any second now. Dude, no spawns? Come on. Okay, well, we're going to go up and get those other quests to the right. Kind of a bad area as well, but I want to get all those done early. Didn't play yesterday, Olivia? Today's the better day. Like, there's no doubt about that. But there's still good stuff to get both days, I think. And a Shundo's a Shundo. I mean, I'd take a Shundo of anything. Oh, there we go. The shiny Solosis. The alien scrotum. Okay. We bonked with the excellent throw. Maybe he's going to be good. That'd be a funny Shundo. He's a PvP one. Okay. First one of those of the day, though. I don't think we've seen a shiny Solosis yet, have we? What about you? W best buddy Pokemon? What the Heatran? It's a Hundo. It's a Shadow Hundo. I usually would not just go for a non-shiny Shadow Pokemon like that. But my Shadow Hundos, I always best buddy. I feel like you have to, man. Shadow Hundos are so rare. Hey, what's up, Rooster? How are we doing today? We're going to these backwoods areas right now, looking for some obscure field research. I did this really late yesterday, and that was not the most responsible thing to do. So I'm going to go get all these pain-in-the-butt areas out of the way early today. That makes a lot more sense. They're not that bad. They just don't have as good a spawns as like the downtown area that I like to farm. Shiny Totodile, nice. Congrats. Think it was underwhelming, says Rooster? I mean, I'm having a good time. Anytime there's like shiny boosted spawns, it's always fun for me. I know it could be better. It always could, but I think it's a good time. Hey, Marissa, what's up? How was Calm Day day 1 for you? Also, thank you very much for the ticket for this event. I pulled something that I almost fainted when I saw. This guy right here, I saw the CP. I thought it was a Shundo. It was so close. It was out of the ticket you got me, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I saw the CP. I'm like, is that a Shundo Fuecoco? But it was not. It was so close. Let me get these quests up here done. And we'll head back to the water, I think. Mr. Rookity. Shiny 98, I know. It's still awesome. It's still great. I just hadn't seen one that high, so I was like, yo, is that what I think it is? Win a raid quest? Nah. Whoa. So much slush here, man. Almost just fell and broke my neck. Let's give these guys a spin. I don't know why there's so many Pokestops up this way. There's like nothing else of relevance. But as you know, all the quests today are shiny boosted encounters and like catch 3 or evolve. So I hate not doing these if they're that easy to find. But at the same time, coming to this area makes no sense. This is a Ruka 280, pretty good. This catch 3 gives us a Pawmi, all right. And the other one was an Evolve a Pokemon. A little bit of everything. Whoa. Dude, I'm almost falling on ice every 3 seconds here. It's actually a miracle that I haven't had any like huge spills in the city. They don't plow snow at all, which is insane. Let's evolve this guy. We'll see what happens. Worked yesterday, didn't care. Me and Jay got out to play now. Nice. Yeah, today's the better day. Like today's definitely the better day for as far as Calm Day goes. Evolve gives us, okay, never mind. After a brief message from these 12k eggs, let's see what they have. Number 1 is the chicken baby. Number 2, oh, that could have been so good, man. Okay. Was this guy decent? I don't even know. Yeah, wow. He was almost very good. Hey, thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome in. And Sprigatito. That is a big no for the big toe. How about you? The Janky Moho. Let's incubate some eggs again. I wasn't hatching eggs for the last little bit, but I mean, the half hatch distance today, it's pretty nice. And too, hatching the shiny Indeedee last night, that kind of got me back on the egg kick. Not to say you're going to hatch something really good, but it's very easy just to turn through eggs right now. The 10Ks are 3.3. Like, that's pretty awesome. No hundo so far. You ended up with 8 shinies. That's pretty good. Still pretty good prime. I know not everyone can play all Calm Day, so Getting any shinies is nice. I knew this area would be painful to walk down. I'd already caught all the spawns here. We just went up there to get those quests. But once we cross the road, it should be good again. Like, this area is just, like, killing me how dry it is. We're gonna do the next classic flip over in that loaded area from yesterday. See if we can get lucky. Also claim some MP, there we go. Yo, enough Quaxleys. The only spawn I don't want to see today is Quaxley. I guess Solosis is, like, kind of there as well, but... Holy snow here, dude. I gotta remind myself to take a pit stop to grab a bigger umbrella. I'm getting soaked in this snow. Mr. Flabebe. How about you? Game, sir? Not a shiny Picapequito. Oh, wow, that's a snowplow. I didn't know they had those here. That's the first one I've seen the entire season long. Wow. All it takes is like 8 feet of snow on the ground and those guys show up. So that's good. They caught a Shundo Kyurem. Wow. Honestly, for black or white, man, it's up to you. They're both very good. You can't miss. It's not like one is good and the other one sucks. They're both very, very good. Mr. Rookity. Let's go back over towards the water. Should be a ton of spawns up this way. A 95 Jangmo. Oh, nice. A shiny one or just as is? Caught a Hundo Flabebe. I have some in my account. Not today, though. No Hundo yesterday at all. About 12 to 1,500 spawns caught. And then today we've caught everything I've encountered and no Hundos yet. We'll be here for the stream, but in the background, be away from chat. Sounds good. Good luck on your comm day, Marissa. And to Mr. J as well. Hopefully you guys get some Shundos. Definitely let me know if you do. Man, this snow is like just covering my phone screen to the point where it's hard to even read chat. Oh, I see Mr. Nadernauts here. Let's go bug him. Ooh, a shiny Solosis.
That's mine.
Nate, trade me some stuff.
Okay. Because I'm probably heading out because I'm not playing Flabebe and Calm Day in this.
Oh, you don't like blizzards, Nate?
Not really.
It's really nice. I love it. I love both my phones being wet. I hate having dry feet anyways. All right, trade me some stuff, Nate. What's up, pets? We got 3 trades today. So Nate's gonna give me a Shundo, or I'm gonna delete him off my friends list.
That's a pretty good trade, I think.
So you wanted the 2 level 1s. What do you want for the third one? Just a Scyther or something?
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Trade you like a shiny Bronzor because you love those?
I guess, do you have any level 1 EVs?
Yeah, probably.
Look for those 2 then.
Why, are you trying to get the whole set?
Yeah. I need the whole set of that too.
Oh,
what's the trade called? Or the tag? Because I can't see tags apparently.
you wanted what, Palmy as well, right?
Yeah, your Palmy from yesterday.
Okay. Give it the Palmy first. Here we go. Do you value the XXS and XL Mons? I keep the XL ones for showcases. I like to get the shiny ones. They're cool collector's items, but I don't know. I don't really look for them in trades usually. But here we go. We got a shiny Palmy for a shiny Totodile. Good luck to Mr. Nadernauts. This better be a Shundo Nate, or I'm deleting you off the friends list. Live right here.
I don't think I'm that good.
Okay, here he is. Come on.
I don't think this is
Oh.
It is. Did you get 2 yesterday?
I have two level 1s.
Oh, well, then I guess we can just do that.
Okay, you want another one?
Oh, no matter.
Okay.
Because I want the one in the Pokeball.
Oh, was that in a Pokeball?
It wasn't.
Oh, really?
That's why I was like, you got
Okay. All right, well, I'll give you the one in the Pokeball now. My bad. Give me a Shundo this time, Nate.
I would like it to at least go lucky would be nice.
Ooh, the pony. I love this guy.
That one's the guaranteed one. You can't have that.
Oh, apparently I can't have that
Not
one.
yet.
Okay, we're going for the Toady again, I guess. Like I said, Nate, if there's no Shundos from these, you're deleted.
Okay.
Gotta find a new friend to grind with in the snow.
There's one right here.
And... oh, didn't go lucky either. Dude, this one better be it. You want the Solosis, right?
Yes, please.
At least he's getting his level 1s. I mean, for you don't care if they're lucky, right?
I mean, I don't. It'd be nice to them for him to at least.
He's in a great ball. You're gonna hate me.
That's fine.
I caught this one in New York, though. That's nice. All right, this is the one, man. Got a shiny card for shiny Solosis. Best of luck. This better be our Shundo right here. I mean, this is my favorite Pokemon. Gyarados my favorite.
If not, we need trade days back.
Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see Nate's first. Hold on. Nate's in the snow is gonna be trying not to poke him with my umbrella. Pretty good. My phone did a weird zoom there. 98. And mine is...
12.
yeah, pretty much. 14, 13, 12. Oh my god.
Try.
Here we go. You want to hit that button, just unfriend Nate right there? Okay. Oh, he did it. He just did it. Oh my god. Okay, well, we deleted Nate. It was nice knowing you.
That's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways.
Next time.
We're never going lucky friends. Well, I guess a promise is a promise. Anyways, we'll enjoy your shundo. Almost shundo.
Hopefully the weather gets better.
I just got this. I traded you one and I just got one.
Way. Okay, we'll get it in Pokemon. We'll do it again for another one later.
Okay. All right, well, we just replenished it and deleted Nate. We have an extra friends list spot now.
Is that my ghost? Is that what it is?
It must be.
He's not a ghost, I guess, is he? Is that right here? Or is that on your incense?
I don't know. It might have been incense. Literally the second I traded you a level 1 shiny, I got one. Well, thank you for the trades. I'm back to go die in the snow, so.
Yeah, you need to get all your research quests done.
Got a Flabébé as well, shiny. I think you guys are good luck. I hate to say it, but.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
Have a good one. Thanks for the trade.
Yeah, thank you, kind of. All right, well, this guy is pretty bad. Got some shinies there, though. We got ourselves another Flabébé. Let's get back to hunting up by the water. Really didn't plan on fully deleting Nate there, but we did. So, that's fine. He deserves it. The shiny 98 is pretty sick, though. I don't know, my phone did some, like, weird zoom. There's water on it, so hopefully you guys could see that. But it was a 15, 15, 14. Would have been pretty crazy if he got the shundo. And let's get rid of these. There we go. Yo, what's up? Not much, man. How you doing today? Welcome in. Mr. Quack Duck, which again, he's addicted to Quack. Rookity. I have one shiny Rookity the entire day. These guys have been stingy. At least Changmo has been shiny, but the Rook, man, been like pulling teeth. Aviation, what's up? Solosis. Dude, talking to Nate for 3 seconds there, I think I got 3 shinies. Unfortunately, all those trades were bad, though. I mean, the Garrett, like the Carp trade was all right. At least that was lucky. But pretty stinky. We'll remember you, Nate. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I showed him that I was going to delete him, then he hit it. Hey, puppy dog. But it's okay. It's only Mr. Nadernuts. Another janky again. We're going to go back and get the other field research from the city. Lots of those ones we haven't checked yet. And that area should be a lot easier to play and a lot better spawns, too. Hello, doggo. How long you get left for Com Day? About 2 hours, a little under 2 hours. So we got lots of time left to make it happen. And there's lots and lots of, like, obscure places I want to go to get some other stops spun because the research is going to be key today. All the research, super easy. All shiny boosted, of course, research IVs, too. Kind of your best recipe on these days for a shundo. Quaxley can be shiny. Yeah, everything spawning today can be shiny. Every time there's a Com Day, it always has a shiny available. Which is good. Bro accepted his fate, I guess. Yeah, he just dived right in. That would have been crazy if I gave him a level 1 Shundo Solosis. And how weird is that I picked up a shiny Solosis like right after I traded him that? It was very odd. Mr. Shelmet, that's a yesterday spawn, but I've been seeing a fair amount of him and Carablast for being not the featured spawns today. Make sure we've spun all these. That one we haven't spun. Yo, the Go Plus is slacking, man. How many stops did it miss? I already walked through here like an hour ago. All right, Jesus, thanks for the sub, man. Carly says, W Jesus, indeed. Never seen Quaxley shine. I got one today. My first shiny of the day was Quaxley. This is the Palmy. That's not a shiny, so that's, ooh, a shiny Birdito. Thanks, Rookie. I thought you weren't going to shine for the rest of the day, but he decides to shine as I'm slipping down a snow hill over here. He's not staying in his home, though. You got a Shundo Rookie? Really? Fellow says Shundo incoming for me. You think so? Maybe this guy? It's only ever happened for me once on a Com Day. I got myself a Shundo Gumi on Gumi Com Day, and I didn't know until the day was done. I did a 4-star check, and I'm like, oh, there we go. Shiny Solosis. I was going to say, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm like, why is there a shiny in my 4-star column? All right. Another Solosis, and... Sir? Wow. Why you gotta have such bad IVs, man? What's the matter for you? Let's check all these spawns here. And I almost forgot that we have to go get a bigger umbrella. This umbrella is doing almost nothing for keeping me dry. Garlic with a 2 says, Jesus, subscribe to you. Definitely drop a sub to the channel if you're brand new. Thank you for the 2 bomb. And yeah, if anyone's new here, we're grinding in some treacherous snowstorms. Definitely subscribe to the channel. It is free and I'd appreciate it. Gonna evolve. Which country? I'm in Canada. I am in snowy Canada today. We're looking for a Shundo. Solosis and Flabebe love you. Yeah, they do, man. You're 100% right about that. I don't know why. They've been shining all day. Oh, and another one, a 269 on the Rook this time. Finally getting some Rookity shinies. One of my favorites featured from today. Would be a cool Shundo as well. And it's just a middle finger IV. Nice. All right, then. As we... Oh, man. Is that snow on my screen? Hold on. Let me wipe this off. Dude, my phone is soaked right now. I think the snow just gave him a pineapple berry. The snow was like, Solosis is hungry. Okay, well, phone's getting barely usable. We're going to have to get a bigger umbrella. Which, thankfully, I do have. I just have to get it out of my car. Because, man, my phone is, like, almost completely covered in water at this point. There's a Carablast. A yesterday spawn again. Let's make sure we catch all these guys. For all we know, one of these could be shiny, could be a hundo. I don't like leaving any spawns behind on calm days. How about you up this way? Looks like that is another shiny Solosis. Okay, well, these guys almost exclusively shine right now. I don't think we've seen a non-shiny one in the last 20 minutes. Okay, he is... Yeah, they're getting better. That's weird, though. I'm pretty sure, like, every Solosis I've seen since I saw Nate has been shiny. Except for that one. He broke the curse. Okay. Another Quack. Holy, Quaxley's up that way. There we go. There's a shiny Quaxley for whoever's asking. Yo, lots of shinies in this cluster. All right. Beautiful. This is... it's okay. Your spoofer friend tried to find me and got banned? Yeah, that's why you don't do that. Not worth it. The game is more fun playing in person anyways. Holy Quaxleys. Dude, why is there so many in this one spot? It's like a healthy mix of all the spawns. That's just all Quaxleys. Got a Blissey and a Hisuian Arcanine at home. That's cool. I've only ever seen that once, Cube. The Hisuian one looks sick in the wild, too. It's a big spawn. I remember I saw that on the map, I don't know when, a month or so ago, and yeah, it's a huge spawn. Looks sick. Okay, catch 3 is going to be completed, and it's going to give us a Jangi that is absolutely terrible. I think it's a 415, 417? Something like that. It's 4 something. Holy snow, man. This is like an actual blizzard. That's not ideal for our calm days. It's more so, too, because I'm going to go get a big umbrella, and when I walk around with the really big one, it's tough to see where I'm going. It kind of covers, like, my whole vision line, so it won't be good if I encounter humans on the trail. Hey, Oscar, what's up? Another Solosis. This one didn't shine, though. Wow. I thought they only shine today. Flabebe on this side. Gonna check for hundos again in a minute. Because we are catching quite a few spawns. As you're seeing, I'm pretty much trying to catch everything that we encounter. At least throwing one Pokeball at them. Pick a pack again. Let me check. We have no hundos or nundos yet. Wow. Making us work. Hey, what's up, Jan? Shiny Corsolas kind of rare? Well, it's a regional. So yeah, I mean, like, for most of us, you'll never even find one. But it is a full-on shiny in places like Florida. I think lots of the Caribbean as well, too, I think. I don't actually know. But I know that it can spawn in a lot of places. I think, actually, the places like Singapore have it, too, randomly. I've seen some videos, people getting them in various places. Physics exam tomorrow? That sounds stressful, but you got this. I believe in you, Jan. Why is there a Monkey Man? Imagine if he was shiny. This is a shiny Monkmeyer. Let's just keep on catching our life away. And I haven't run out of red balls yet, which is kind of impressive. think we're close, but I'm surprised we haven't run out of that. Because I think I started with like 900 balls. 900 red balls, that is. So that's good. I don't want to be exclusively throwing ultras all day, because they're really tough to get the ultras back. How about you? First calm day was Jangmo, really? Yeah, Jangmo was an awesome calm day. That was my favorite of the year, for sure. I've almost made my way back to where I parked. I'm going to swap this little dainty umbrella for a heavy-duty one. And then we're going to dig in and grind real hard with the field research quests. I mean, we're still grinding hard now, but it's really tough with my phone being this wet. Throwing is very difficult. I'm using like the tip of my finger. Ooh, there we go. Another shiny quack duck. Maybe he'll be good. If I got a shundo of this, I probably wouldn't evolve it. I don't love the evolutions. But he is. Yeah, he's okay. Not going to be a shundo, so I don't have to worry about that. Pick a Paquito. How about you? Yo, the snow here is wild right now. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Like the actual snow coming down. You can't really, like the camera won't focus, but it's pretty snowy here, man. Whoa, the snow is really fine, so it's tough to see. Almost slipping and falling all over the place, too. Garlic says, smash the like button, please. Definitely drop a like, man. It is free. We are physically exerting ourselves to a crazy level to be able to make these streams happen. Yo, Onk with the 13 months says, haven't watched in a while, seen a lot of shorts. How many birds you got now? Dude, thank you for the 13 months, man. That's some colossal support. Really appreciate you, man. We have 36 birds, which is an awesome number. I can't believe we have 36. Coming up on 40 birditos one day. But thank you so much, Onk. I really appreciate that. Let's see some love in the chat for 13 months, man. Helping us do what we do here. I've often said, and I'll say it again, I wouldn't be doing any of this. I wouldn't be able to keep up doing the streams on a daily basis without the support of the members. So seriously, thank you so much. That's a lot for the birds, yeah. Yeah, it's a good amount. This gives us an ice cream cone. Okay, I've reached back to my vehicle. Let's get my other umbrella in one swift motion if we can. Oh man, this might be tough to do. I'm gonna try to throw you guys in my coat for a second. And hopefully he's gonna go okay. So I gotta switch umbrellas. Oh my god, I'm gonna get soaked doing this. Okay, I think we've been successful. Oh my god. Yo, that's craziness. Let me make sure I lock this up and we'll get back to our hunt. We're exploring lots of kilometers though, which is good for my my level up quest. Okay. Yeah, let's go get a bunch of the field research done that I haven't got yet. Dude, my chat phone is like looking through like drunk vision right now. It's got so many water droplets on it, it's so tough to read. Got some spawns on that side. How about you? A Rook that decides to not be shiny. What else is new? You have 0 spots left in your mon storage? You gotta clean that out. Can't keep all them calm day spawns. Favorite or rarest wild shiny spawn? Shiny Gyarados. I found a shiny Gyarados a couple times in my life. It's my favorite Pokemon. Which answers your question too, Oscar. Yeah, Gary's my favorite. By far. Let's evolve a Pokemon. Let's evolve this guy. And we're gonna venture on into the city. Which is, man. Yeah, these are some treacherous grinds, man. Oh my god, I can barely see where I'm going. There we go. On ice cream. I should restart my game too. It seems to be running kind of bad. Let's check this first. It is a kitty catito. Wonder if I brought any towels to wipe my phones with, man. Oh my god. I need like 4 extra arms to do this. It's a complete juggling act always. So we haven't got any of the stops up that way towards like that park up there. You can see like the green area. Oh, and there we go, off the incense. I was gonna restart the game. I'm glad I waited for a sec. A shiny Flabébé off the incense. Your favorite's Gibble? Yeah, dude, shiny Gibble in the wild is always awesome. That was okay. This gives us another Sprigatito. What did somebody call that the other day? Spirigato or something like that, and then it was stuck in my head. I think it's definitely Sprigatito. Poor BT and his freezing toes. Need Machamp's arms? Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's crazy here, man. The roads are so slippery and I have no arms. If I fall, I'm gonna eat it bad. It is borderline impossible to do these streams, not gonna lie. Most people will be like, yeah, it's not worth it. Like the stream, it's free. Yeah, man, let's crush the like goal. Do me a solid. The likes help the channel and make sure that I can continue to stream for the foreseeable future. Yeah, maybe I should just evolve into Machamp for the extra hands. Having 6 arms would be crazy. How would you find t-shirts, man? You go to the store like, yo, you guys got any 6-arm t-shirts? And they're like, sir, this is for humans? No? I don't think we have any of those. BT's in Canada? Yes. I am in Canada. That is a catch 3 Pokemon. I'd love to catch 3. All brand new spawns up this way too. We haven't been up here at all. And I'm not going to be grinding this side after we get the quests. The downtown area to my right is actually a phenomenal area. Like that way. But I want to get the quest done in this obscure area first. And a shiny Pick-a-Peckito. Okay. A 303 CP. Could be good. We'll see. Let's see what he is. He's going to be... Wow. Some brutal IVs. Do I have a Shundo Gyarados? No, I'm trying, man. I've been doing a lot of trades. Trying to get myself a Schlundo of that guy, but hasn't happened. We got 3 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be... Oh, Lord Vesta. Number 2 is the Meditite. Number 3, the Igglybuff. Dude, that's crazy. Lord Vesta's a super rare hatch. You want an 855, so I already know that's not a good one. But dang. Actually crazy, man. Oh my god. My umbrella's smacking me in the face. It keeps catching the wind and just the pole is smacking me, so that feels great. That definitely helps. This is another Pick-a-Peck. You want a 390 from research for that guy. And another shiny. Yo, what's going on with Solosis? Is Solosis like a 1 in 5 odds today? It sure feels like it. That's craziness. Alright, so this guy's gonna be... Yeah, it's okay. Yo, Wavy Davy! Being a member for 7 months at the top tier. Yo, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I hope you've been well, Davey. Hopefully you had a good calm day if you played. But let's see some love for Mr. Davey. Really, really appreciate it, man. Alright, Trumpet, what's up? Hopefully you brought us some good luck. This Pick-a-Peck, ooh, was decent. Not too shabby. I'm banking on these field research quests. That's where our Shundo and Shining Armor is going to be. Holy man. The amount of effort you're putting into this game to give us quality content. Be thankful for that. Hey, thanks, man. Honestly, I try. I try to show up for you guys. I try to show up for myself. And some days like this, it's rough. Like today, we have a weather advisory. You can see that thing at the top right there. Pretty much means they're telling people to stay home today because it's really bad snow and wind and stuff. Oh, and there we go, a 506. Well, yeah, man, I try to physically exert myself and try to have a stream every day. Alicia, what's up? And boom! Oh my god. Yo, almost a shiny Nundo. That would have been awesome. The Janky indeed. How about you? Mr. Solosis, that I could not tell you what the hundo for that is. I don't know. Should I cross here? Yes, I should. I'm going up to this little park up here, which, surprise, surprise, is not plowed or snow cleaned either, so it's going to be like up to my waist in there. It's always fun after these streams, and I'm literally pulling snow clumps out of my pockets sometimes, because the snow's that high. How about you? It was a really small boom, it was. But still a boom, Jan. It still gets a boom. Everybody gets one. Oh my god, I can see in the snow here where other people have slipped. It's like big, like, wipeout marks. That gives us, okay, 2 catch 3s. I would love to catch 3. I was built to catch 3. And how about you, Solosis? Help us out. Been a year since you started following me. Best decision of mine? That's awesome, man. Thanks for watching for a year. That's crazy. Jackson, what's up, dude? And we got 2 going in here. Let's see. Number 1 is the Quack Duck. Number 2 is the Rook. All right. Kind of some so-so encounters right there. Mainly because they didn't shine. We could have had it all, and instead we had nothing. Wonder if I can spin this one. That's going to be too far, isn't it? Dang. Oh my god, this snow up this way is... Oh, this is going to be rough. Wonder if I can go around? No, I don't think I can. That sucks. Okay. It is what it is. We're going in, taking the Nestea plunge. This snow up here is like well past my shoes. Like, it's like... I don't know. I'm losing my feet, pretty much. My feet are just completely under. Which you can't really tell how deep it is from that angle, but it's hard to walk. Oh my god, man. Wanted the Quack Duck today? Yeah, I want the Totodile, man. The Totodile is the one I'm going for the most. Jack says, how are you? I'm struggling, man. I'm doing well, but oh my god, the weather's kicking my butt. You got a Shundo Jangi? Nice. Can I spin you? Beautiful. That is some money buck Cheerios right there. We needed a win. I was gonna say I cannot cross that road at the moment. Give anything if school got canceled? I hope it does. I hope your school gets canceled. Yo, this is like walking in mud. I feel like I'm not even making progress. We got a Solosis. Jackson says, I can tell. Yeah, this is a full workout, man. This is like some military training walking in this. Oh my god. How about you? In the park I'm going to beside me, it's gonna be even worse. I'd be better to roll, I think. Just go on my side and roll. As funny as that sounds, I'm kind of considering it. Yeah, Trump, it is crazy, man. It's like it's only minus 10 here today. Which, weird enough is like warmish weather for us in the winter. Well, yeah, it's rough. It's rough on your soul. Already spun that. How about you? Okay, let's evolve. Let's evolve this guy. Oh my god. Dude, the snow in front of me I'm looking at is going to be treacherous. Stay safe, I'll check in later. Yeah, dude, yeah, keep your hands in the gloves. I'd be doing the same thing if I could. There's our Jangi, well, his older brother. All right. And the 2 checks going in. Come on. Number 1 is the White Flower. You want a 455. Number 2, well, frick. This guy's just addicted to Quack. He's just in his room doing Quack all the time. And his mom's like, hey, Quaxley, cut it out. Get a job. This is a cat. Wow, okay, so you could debate me coming through this insanely high snow is probably not worth it. It could have been a Shundo and that'd be super worth it, but a little bit of a swing and a miss. There's one more quest up this way too. Literally big signs saying no winter maintenance. Yeah, I see that. They're not kidding. It looks like no one has been here in ages. Except for me. I'm blazing my own trails. Come on, game. No shiny on this guy. Let's check the Jangmo-O first. Can I spin that stop from here? Nice, okay. Get ready to be shocked. Pretty good grunt. Gonna skip it for now, though, because we have other things on our plate. Other more pressing issues. How about you? Let me wipe my phone screen off again, man. Alright, that's marginally better. I feel like this towel that I brought to wipe my phone screen is already soaked. So all it's doing is like pushing water back and forth. This gives us a Shelmatito. Shiny in 7. I like your thinking. I gotta restart the game too. Look at this. This is doing some shenanigans. Best buddy to your Hundo Mew. That's sick. Hundo Mew is a huge win. That is a Texas Sass W. The good news is, though, for me, is that after I get through this area and the other side of the pier, I can walk in the city. Because that's the last area I gotta do the quests. And that area should be like, only like half this amount of snow. Only like a foot-ish in that area, which is good. How about you? Flabebe. Okay, let's restart. They've lost my business. Ain't none of this clicking on stuff 400 times. All right. If you want to shift to other countries, what country would be good as a professional Pogo player? A lot of them would. Anywhere that doesn't have snow, honestly. I don't know. It just depends, right? In an ideal world, I mean, I'd probably have dry conditions all the time because, yeah, water, like rain and snow are pretty tough. So United States even would be okay in most places. They get snow as well, but not like this. Funny enough, if you can say funny, but I live in like southern-ish Canada, so it gets way worse than this. I live in one of like the not crazy snowy parts of Canada. So you can imagine what northern Canada's like. It's like 12 feet of snow and like moose running around. Some wild country. And yeah, I mean, it's not so bad if like all you gotta do is like go outside once a day. But for me, doing these, 3-4+ hour grinds in deep snow, minus 20 a lot of days, it's rough. I try to just focus on the game and focus on the chat and have some fun with you guys, but yeah, the weather is tough, man. It's more you gotta mentally train yourself to tell yourself you're gonna do it. Let's see, catch 3 again. Pull something out of the stack, might as well. All these quests up here by the water we haven't done yet. So that's kind of why I wanted to go this way. You don't understand me, I'm German. Yeah, I mean, I can't help you there. I don't speak German. But, hey, Janky, okay. You're sending me weather? Yeah, it's, I mean, it is what it is. Shiny in 14 now? This area is not going to be too crazy for spawns, unfortunately, but the field research up here is new. And I'd rather that, man. Like, I'd rather just get, some really good field research shinies than get a gazillion in the wild that all kind of suck. A Dynamax Eevee from the past, nice. A shiny one? That's sick. Mine was, not very good, but cool they give us that. Another pick-a-pack, so I'm going to this area up here, you can see by the water. All of those are brand new that have not been spun yet. Oh, it's going to take all day to cross here, too. That sucks. Yeah, so there's, what, about 6? 6 that we haven't spun up this way. But definitely worth doing it, in my opinion. All right. How about you? Yeah, the roads here, too, man. Like, it's way tougher to move in this weather because you're slipping. So I'm having to, like, run across roads and not get hit by cars. It's crazy, man. More of, like, survival than it is Pokemon Go. Hey, Frost, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Really appreciate the sub. Legendary move right there. And let's check for hundos and nundos. No nundos and no hundos. Wow, okay. Not much is weather boosted today. Actually, nothing is, because it's snowy weather boosted. Yo, come on, man. Come on, game. Is cold weather the best? Nah, anyone who deals with it. There we go. Finally back in the shiny board. I was going to say, anyone who actually lives in snow, I think, would say it's probably not the best. But this is... Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not bad. How many shinies today? What's that, 32? Not bad. I mean, considering the conditions I'm grinding in, it's a full-on blizzard. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like to at least hit 50 today. We got 64 yesterday. But the weather was marginally better. Not half as much snow coming down. So keep in mind, while I'm doing this, I am quick catching and holding an umbrella. Doing raids? Nah, I'm doing Calm Day. I've done some raids. I do raid every day, but I'm playing Calm Day at the moment. Another Rook. Can I cross here? There we go. Took off my glove. Yeah, to say snow's not the best. Yeah, I mean, anyone who lives in Canada, man. I also agree. Watching snow on Netflix from the comfort of my home is like, oh, it looks so beautiful. It must be so nice. But if you actually live with snow, man, it's awful. It is full survival mode. Come on. One of these quests up here have to be something good. Discord's full of great people. I agree. live in snow and it's only good for one day. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you only have to go outside for 5 seconds at a time, it's okay. But doing anything outside in the snow is kind of rough. Speaking of rough, man, why have the spawns up this way been whack? Evolve a Pokemon. So we got to go to the right. And our collection is full. So let's get rid of these guys. Just like that. And then, yeah, as soon as we get all these quests done, like on these like weird outskirt spots, we're going to grind the last, what is it, I guess, hour after that in the city. Hey, Mark, what's up? Also, we are on flipping watch again because we're 10 minutes away from the flip over. So if I find any shinies now, I could decide to flip them. We have to wait in this area, though, which is not the most ideal. How about you? Weather here in Florida is so bad? Yeah, I feel you, man. Trust me, I feel you. Can't be much much crazier than snowstorms. And ourselves the Janky. How about you? Come on, man. Where are the Shundos at? I know you're out there. Random Fuecoco. You have a shiny you're gonna flip? Good luck, man. Hopefully you get something good. I might do it too, we'll see. Depends what it is. I wouldn't flip a Janky. But I probably would, like, Flabébé, this ice cream cone I would have for sure. Quaxley I would flip for sure. So yeah, if we find one in the next few minutes, it might be tempted. Oh, and there's the Janky. Yeah, not gonna flip him. I can't do it. I love Janky too much. Hit him with a bad throw, and he's still caught. And... wow, oh my god. That's some good IVs. 76% for the birds. I need the regular shiny luck right now. Speaking of birds, got Mr. Rookity. Yeah, Rookity, I think, in the Janky I wouldn't flip. Picky would be a tough one for me, too. Really hoping Quaxley or Solosis will shine. One of these Flabébés as well. Okay, evolve a Pokemon. See what we get from this one. That's a catch 3. All right, man. I'm very glad that we're getting all these bad research spots out of the way. These are spots, like I said before, I usually never come here on stream. We're only doing it for the field research today. This is a Janky, a 401. All righty, then. Let's get these last two in here. That's a hot dog stand? Oh, it's a dog park, okay. The eye sees what it wants to. I saw that it said dog. I was like, is that hot dogs? You smell a shiny Flabébé? I would love that right now. This guy is a no, though. Okay, the last one we had to spin up this way. Let me check all the spawns, too. And it looks like we have 2 of the evolution quests. This is another Janky. We'll get the evolutions done here in a minute. The hot dog park. Jackson with minus 69%. That is, that's not so good. I have to say. I think we can do better as that as a community. The 25 from Lightning, all right. Meh. Let me check again for hundos after this. I feel like this is like a lot of spawns to be seeing and going through. It also would help if people would drop lures in the city. I don't know why. Probably no one's playing. That's the big thing. But I noticed on like big events, not a lot of lures getting dropped all the time. Oh, and there we go, the Rook. I'm not gonna flip him, man. I can't do it. I love him too much. He's just so beautiful. I can't do him. I can't do him like that. Hey Jay, what's up? Jay with the hockey sticks and the big game tonight, Jay. I'm sure, as you know, I won't say what because I don't want people to spoil it for me on future occasions, but should be an awesome one. How about you? Dude, so the only 2 shinies I found in this last 10 minutes have been the ones I don't want to flip, which I'm still happy to have, but can I have some trash shinies now that we can flip? What place would you live if you could the only thing you can do is play Pokemon Go? Somewhere hot and warm. I don't know, hot and warm are the same thing, right? Dry and warm? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Somewhere without snow, probably, if you're going to be outside all day. How about you? You have 70 shiny Rookies? I think I probably do too, but I like them, man. It's still a newer shiny, right? So I kind of like having extra ones. Picky? Piquito says no. I still like whoever called him Woody Woodpecker. That name is growing on me. I like that quite a bit. We are down to blue balls. Just me and my blue balls left. But the good news is, we still have lots and lots of Ultra Balls, so it's all good. Shouldn't have to worry about running out throughout the day. Also, where are the spawns at? I keep looking to see if Palkia is deceased. It's not. I've just actually caught that many things already. No hundos. Yo, Boom, thanks for being a member again, man. Rocking the blue Gary. Really appreciate you, dude. Oh, and there's the Quack. Do I flip him? Yo, I might have to. Thank you very much, though, Boom. Let's see some love for Mr. Boom. Open your gift. I'm actually capped on gifts already, Jackson. I opened a bunch of them before so I can get Pokeballs. I can tomorrow, though. But at the moment, I'm already capped on opening for the day. Because, yeah, I wanted to stock up on a ton of stuff. We're going to come back for this Quaxley. I'm going to leave him there for now, see if we can find another one. How do you have snow? I live in Canada. So we have very snowy conditions here. What about you? Yes, flip it? Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I don't need him. So again, we're going to disengage. Anyone wondering why I'm not catching him, we're going to leave this spawn here. I'm going to come back here at 350, and it should be a different... Ooh, one of the classics. I'm not going to flip him, though. I can't be done with my boy, Janky. We're going to catch this one. Lots of shinies all of a sudden, which is good. And... yeah, terrible IVs. Let's find at least a couple more on this strip. Would be nice. Is that a snowplow coming up this way? It is. But he's not plowing the snow, though, so that's good. Gonna flip a Rookity? Up to you, man. I can't do it. I like Rook too much. Here we go. We got 3 fivers going in. Number 1's gonna be the Elgin. Number 2. Ooh, the Indeedee. And last but not least, the Snommer. All right. Snoms to Snom. Come on, Kame. Let's go. A level 1 Ralts would have been cool. So we have 3 minutes. We're going to go back and get Mr. Quaxley. I really hope there's another one here, though. Because it's going to kind of have to suck to backtrack all that way. Just for one. But for all we know, it could be really good, right? Could be like a Shundo Ralts or something. You never know. Buy a snow scooter? I don't think they make such a machine that would get through this kind of snow. And if they do, it would be gazillions of dollars. You'd need like an ATV or something. You got a Solosis to flip? Nice. Yeah, Solosis I would like in a heartbeat. But the Jangies and Rooks are tough. I've been finding a lot of those. Quaxley, do it again. Come on, sir. No, not a shiny one. Okay. I want to see some shiny Quaxleys now, of all times. And keep in mind, you can only flip stuff that's not on the incense. Has to be a wild spawn. Can't be lure, can't be on Sansei, because those are not permanent spawns. Let's cross the road here. We have 2 minutes left. I'll probably start heading towards that Quaxley again in a second if we don't find one more. Why is there no spawns here? Irish, what's up, man? Shiny count, like 40-ish, I think. Exclamation mark shiny count will let you know. But yeah, how is there no spawns up this way? That's a big Solosis. That's a big boy right there. Come on, Rookity. Come on. I'm going to walk for 1 more minute this way, and then we'll go back to get our Quaxley. Which I think he's like in the water back there. Okay, there's a Rookity. Ah, dude, I hate that. We're going to flip Rook as well. I'm going to flip a Rook. Yeah, okay, so he's at the end of the lane right here. We're going to leave him disengaged for now. I'm going to go back at the Quaxley, and then we'll pick him up after. BT's 35? I'm not 35. But I am going to get myself a shiny swap for this stupid Quaxley down here. He should be one of the only things that I left in the map. I think he's by this Pokestop. I feel bad flipping the Rookity, man. Day 71. What's up, man? Thanks for 71 days of unk calling. I appreciate it, kind of. Come on. We should be seeing a Quaxley up this way. It should be like right inside the water, I think. And it's gonna flip. So keep that in mind. It won't be a Quaxley in the next minute. How far back was this? I was like, oh yeah, we'll go back and get it. Hopefully it wasn't too far back. Yeah, it is a glitch, yeah. It's a shiny swap, pretty much. Okay, well, I hope it wasn't too far back, man. I'm kind of regretting my choices. We know we have a Totodile, or not a Totodile, a Rookity that we're going to flip at the end of the road. Well, there should be Quaxley here that flipped into something. Hey, Marcy, thanks for the sub. Here we go, dude. This is it. I think we swapped the Quaxley for a Totodile. Is it the Rookity beside it? Yo, what? Okay, so it turned into a non-classic spawn. Okay. I guess we'll take that. It's still better than a Quaxley. Like, what? Yours is a Machop? Yo, what just happened there? That was so weird. I'm not even mad. I mean, it's still a good swap, but like, let's go see what Rookity turned to do. Watch Rookity be a Quaxley up here. The world just be backwards. Mr. Totodile again. So right beside this stop, there's going to be a shiny in the middle of the water. Whatever is there is going to be a shiny Pokemon. You will see. I didn't think it was that far away. I probably wouldn't have done that. Oh my god. It looks close in the map. This is like, I don't know, easily 200 steps in between. We're wasting the rest of our classic time right now too, which a little bit sucks. Okay, should be any second. I'm calling it's going to be a Ralts. That's what I think it's going to have flipped into. Come on, Spatial. Where's he at, man? Get these guys in the outskirts in the meantime. A Toadie. Not a shiny Totodile. What about you? Not shiny as well, but a level 1. Yeah, it is Ralts. I called that. Here we go. Boom. The shiny Ralts Reno and Cheese. All right, now I'm happy again. That's a good flip. I like that. So weird that Quaxley turned into a Rookity, though. Yeah, terrible. Absolutely deplorable IVs. It looks like I don't need the umbrella anymore, which is good. I'm going to dump that off when we cross the road up this way. And then we can really run our last hour of Calm Day. Eevee on this side. I think we got 5 classic shinies in the first one, right? The first hour, we did flip one of them last time. Mr. Machopper, what about you? Another Machoppy. Okay. I'm looking forward to the new field research up this way too, man. It's all fresh, untouched field research. Which again, moving forward, I really hope they keep doing that. Give us all encounters. It is such a blessing to have those. Okay, so only the 2 that I flipped so far. Yo, Ralts at 231 can be a hundo. That's the research hundo. I was gonna say, in the wild, it's not gonna be the same level though. How many shinies have I caught today? 37. 37 so far. We have 1 full hour left though, a little over an hour. Gotta wait to cross the road here. And I'm gonna throw my umbrella away because it's less snowy now. So I'm gonna put this umbrella back in the car. We're gonna speed run the last hour. How about you? Come on, Toadie. Just be shiny, please. It's my favorite spawn from today. If you didn't know, it's my favorite starter of all time is Totodile. I was really hoping to get some good ones to have to trade with my friends and stuff. Your next shiny will be Chompington? What's Chompington? Oh my gosh, so much water went in my shoe there. It's like a big slush puddle. How about you? I want to make it up to this next park, like where that red gym is, by the time this next 6 minutes ends, because that's going to be a ton of spawns. I think we can do it. Your favorite starter is Trico? I love Trico, man. The shiny's great. I'm a Totodile guy, through and through, but Trico's pretty sick. Mr. Rookity, come on, man. Making us work for this. Hundo Machamp, nice. Hundo Machamp's useful, too. All right. Let's once and for all throw this umbrella hopefully back in my truck. I won't have to use it again today. Give me 1 sec. To throw you guys in my pocket again. Some pocket monsters. Dude, as I put this back in here, is it starting to snow again? Really? The weather is on the full troll, man, all the time. I seem to bring the bad weather with me. All right, let's go. We still have 5 minutes to make it up there. Oh, and a shiny off the incense. Nice. Beautiful, sir. As I was saying, beautiful. Hopefully a good one. Okay, and he is... yeah, kind of bad. Oh, man, so much nicer not having the umbrella, man. I can actually, like, see where I'm going again. This is so much better. No more snow. Yeah, as soon as I put that away... ooh, nice, the toady! Yo, we're heating up now. Things we love to see. Sir, excuse me. There we go. If you don't mind staying in your home, that'd be fantastic. Sir, what exactly got into Totodile? He's just acting a complete fool. Okay, well, after like 4 balls, he's going to be a Shundo, though, right? He is. Not bad. Not too shabby. You're going to see the spawns are going to pick up large in this area. I love that. And I'm going to drop some nice Louis up by the town hall building up here. City Hall, whatever it's called. So that we have those for the last hour of our loops. What about you? Holy deep snow. Holy cheese and crackers. What about you? Dude, this snow on this side's insane. Janky. I think that's what, still 3 or 4. Actually, no, it's got to be at least 4 classic shinies so far in this 7 minutes of the last 10, which is good. Hopefully a couple more in this park. This guy says no. How about you? How about you? Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Caught 500 to 600 Pokemon in the last 2 days with no shinies? That seems almost impossible. That's some absurdly bad luck if so. What about you? Oh, and the Icy Eevee. Nice. A 416. Hopefully going to be our random Shundo. Yo, this would be sick. The Shundo Eevee would be so nice. Survey says, wow, almost an Undo. A lot of those today. A lot of really close calls. Yo, look at the Totodiles. Oh my goodness, it's glorious up here. We found Totodile Island in Machops as well. How about you? Oh, a huge one. That would have been sick. That would have been a really cool one to have. Actually good for the showcase, though. The showcase right now, I think, is for alligator, randomly enough, in my my area. Give these a spin. Cool. We got a bunch of 10s going in. Let's see. Number 1 is the Dreep. Number 2 is the Beldum. Number 3. Oh, the Toxel would have been awesome. Okay, no good IVs. You can already tell. I've hatched my fair share of eggs to know those are all some bad numbers. And that's the same huge Totodile? Dude, is the catch rate really bad? 2 minutes till your calm day? Good luck. I hope you get some good stuff. Yo, that catch 3 is still not completed. Is the catch rate really that rough? Okay, let's see what we got in there. It is the Jang Mo-O. Yikes. We have 1 minute left of the classic spawns, and we're going into our last hour of calm day. We're going to have one more 10-minute spree of these, and next time I'm going to be very prepared. We're going to grind in this area. We're going to do all of our flips here like I did yesterday. Hopefully get a very nice amount of them. Yeah, calm day starts at 2. 2 p.m. local time. Oh, dude, there's another Totodile behind this stop. He's not shiny, though. No. Dude, the Toadies. They're letting me down. I'm just kidding. Totodile can never let me down. There's one way back here. Is it the huge one again? No, it's not. My God, man. Please, one more before it hits 4 o'clock. Raltsarino. Stupid Quaxley on this side, too. All right, man. It is 4. They're flipping back. That's okay, though. A Quaxley from this, and we got a couple evolution quests. I'm calling Jolteon from this. Evolution's going to be Jolteon for sure. What's up, Luca? Oh, man. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's starting to snow again. On cue. Why wouldn't it? What's up with the shiny raid? I think it's pretty good. It's pretty average for these calm days. Number 1's going to be a Pommy. Lost my snowy weather boost. Number 2 is going to be if Coco. Yo, we got wind, though. That's huge. That's actually really big right now because our Jangies are going to be weather boosted. That is money. Let's get some eggs incubating as well. Okay, man. Last hour of calm day. Day 2. Time to lay it on the line. This is where stuff gets good. It's been an awesome day, but still. I feel like there's some good things to come. Pick-a-Peck going to be weather boosted. Rookity going to be boosted. Jangy as well. Solosis. Like, our chance of getting a hundo just went up by a fair amount. Number 1 is, okay, the 420 ice cream cone. Number 2 is the Sprigatito. Incoming Shundo, I really hope so. I really hope we get rewarded for our snowy effort. Oh my God. Dude, it's starting to like crazy snow here again. Yo, look at these icicles forming. These are gonna fall and bonk someone on the head. Someone's gonna be walking and just get impaled by that thing. Okay, we have to focus. No more making jokes about icicles bonking people. There's an event, it is the Calm Day. Yeah, Community Day. The recap one that happens every December. It's a combination of all the calm days from throughout the year put into one. It's hot there, says Dylan. Oh, it must be nice. I know, everyone's like, yo, you're so lucky that you get to die in the snow. But I don't feel super lucky. I feel super cold. There we go, a 220. Mr. Picky. Woody Woodpecker's gonna be a Shundo. Ready? He could be. He's weather boosted. Come on, Picky. Ah, okay. He's okay. No back-to-back with the Rooks. Rook, there it is. Our Pokemans are full. Let's dump all these guys into the trash. And I'm gonna go ahead and lure these stops up. Let's drop some Louis. Just whatever I have. I don't really care. Probably better to drop regular lures. Oh, yo, Kecleon? Dude, you better be shiny right now. The Kecleon Calm Day? Oh, that would have been so good. I would have lost my mind. Think walking or biking is better for more shinies? You can cover more ground biking, but you could debate you can't check things as good if you're not walking, right? I don't think you can fully pay attention to your phone if you're biking and stuff. Might be kind of tough. For raiding and stuff, I think it's a lot better to be on a bike because, you know, you can cover a lot more ground. Getting the Switch 2 tomorrow, nice. There's a couple more stops that we haven't checked yet. I'm gonna go chase them down. There's one way up here you can see, and then there's a couple like up that way. So we might as well go and hunt those areas, and then I will try to come back to where I just dropped these lures for our last 10 minutes of the event. Newbie again. What do you drop lures for? Lures bring in spawns. So you can lure up a Pokestop, and this guy just came. You can see the little emblem right there on the right. He is a lure spawn. So having more spawns on shiny boosted days could equate to me getting more shinies. They only spawn in a Pokemon every minute or so. There we go. A Flabébé. But it's helpful to do. Just reached level 54. Nice. Best legendary would be my Shundo Primal Groudon. And yeah, okay. Oh, back-to-back, a weather-boosted Rook this time. Yo, this would be cool, man. Make this a Shundo, please. Please? Ah, not even close. Weather boost makes it a little bit more likely, but it's not like it's a huge percentage, right? If you didn't know, Weather Boost will make the IVs go up slightly. There's so much water on my screen. That is annoying. Mr. Picky. I think the umbrella has to be deployed again, man. Hey, this is a losing battle with a watery phone screen. How do you shiny swap? You gotta wait till the last 10 minutes. So if I find a Pokemon before a biome switch, the last 10 minutes has different spawns, the classic Pokemon. So if I find a Pokemon before then that's shiny, I can run away from it and come back after the spawns flip over, and the same spawn I left there will be shiny, but it'll be a different Pokemon. I made a video last night doing it, so you can kind of see how it works. Lucas says, been a minute, how you been? Good to see you in the streams. Yeah, let me get the umbrella again, man. This is just all of a sudden ridiculous snow. Which the game said that we lost our snowy weather boost, but it is... I can confirm it's very snowy, oh my god. Can barely see where I'm going from snow. Let me give my phone a wiperino too. Also janky. Ah, not a shiny. A 444 CP, interesting number. Not that that helps us or anything. What about you, Picky? You saw that video with the Eevee? Yeah, I did it a bunch yesterday. I did a bunch of swaps. I've done a couple today already in the last hour, so in 45 minutes from now, I'm going to swap a bunch of other ones too. Not even 45 minutes. Less than that. How about you? Yeah, Blitz, dude, I totally get that. My phone gets so whack, man. I've had times where my phone gets wet enough and I'm like streaming and it starts opening apps. Like, yo, one time on a stream, my phone got wet and started like scrolling through like photos and like opening my bank app and stuff. Not even kidding you. It was like my phone was hacked, but there was so much water on it. So yeah, it's rough. I'm trying to use an umbrella to combat it, but umbrella grinding is by nature difficult. Do I have a shiny Absol? Yeah, tons. Tons of shiny Absols. Got a lot of them from the wild area, but it also had a mega raid day too. I just wanted to spin this for the quest. Now we can leave it in the dust. Because you never know, could be good. Blitzel says, oh my god, yeah, it was hectic, man. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I couldn't control my phone because it wasn't responding. And it was live. There we go, it's a shiny down here. Alright. Your phone once deleted your Hundo Rayquaza? That seems crazy unlikely. That's awful if so. Wow, that's some bad IVs. This is the Palmito. How about you, Solosis? I'm going to make some beelines for some obscure areas now, just to make sure we get all the field research, man. We have a full, 40-ish minutes until the big boy spawns come. Those are the ones we want to be in proper position for. You'd break your phone if you lost Rayquaza? I was going to say, that's a tough break right there. Oh my god, man. I can barely see where I'm going crossing the road. We're going to go back towards my lures. That's the gamble going to areas like I just did. You clean out the spawns, on your walk back, there's nothing, but we haven't got this one yet. And I think the other two up past that. There should be another total of like 5 to 7 more Pokestops we can spin. Which again, all give you quests for encounters with shiny boosted Pokemon. That is the #1 strategy for getting Shundos. If you don't have Hundo Callouts, that is, anyways. Hey, Creations, what's up? Dude, this is some crazy amount of snow here coming down. Oh my god. Can barely see where I'm going. Shundo Gudra is so good. Yeah, that was my first Shundo ever. And my only Calm Day Shundo I've ever got before. Would love to add another Calm Day Shundo in the mix today. I'm sure I would have more Calm Day Shundos if I hunted areas that had Hundo callouts, because if someone calls it a Hundo, on a Calm Day it's a 1 in 25 chance. What I'm doing right now is just blindly hunting the wild. So to get a Shundo the way I'm doing it right now is much more unlikely or rare, you could say. Janky. That is not a shiny. The spawn should pick up pretty good up here once I turn. Another Rook. I love that they're weather boosted. Although that snowy background looked a lot cooler, this is still nice. Think we'll get Zygarde in raids? Maybe. If we do, I think it'll be like E-turn though. I don't think you'll be able to actually get a bunch of Zygardes. I think you'll just get like energy for it or something. Because I don't think they're going to give us multiple. To this point, you can only get 1 Zygarde in the game, right? So I don't think you'll be able to farm hundreds of raids for it, for encounters per se. Solgaleo and Lunala are shiny locked? Yes, currently they're shiny locked. You can fuse them as shinies, but you can't actually get the Pokemon itself as a shiny. I wish you traded. I do trade, but I trade with people that are in person because I don't cheat. I did 3 trades today on stream with other legitimate players. And ourselves a Rookity. It's a 380. It's the same Kecleon that we left there before. My game just froze, hold on. Literally couldn't move the map. Alright, well let's come back in. But yeah, the only way to trade legitimately is to trade people that are in person. I don't cheat or recommend cheating or support anyone who does, so I can't help people that want to trade from the comfort of their own home by cheating. You can cheat how? Well, that's how you do that. That's how you would do it with the trading. There's nowhere to trade in this game unless you're local. If you see people doing it online, they're definitely cheating. Did I catch 3 Pokemon here? Nice. Lots of spawns too, which is great. What about you? And lots of Flabébés all of a sudden. This guy's loved me the most today, that and Solosis. But this gives us a Carablast, okay. Alright then. And pick a Paquito. Yo, this is like crazy. The umbrella's not even covering the snow. The snow's like blowing from like 10 angles. This is, ooh, there we go. A weather boosted Jangi. Maybe gonna be good, you never know. Yo, please be a Shundo, that'd be crazy. It is... okay. Played Legends EA a little bit. You don't know how to cheat? Yeah, I mean, if you do cheat, you get your account banned, so don't even look it up. There's no point. If you want to play a Pokemon game without going outside, then just play the main series. They're much better anyways. Pokemon GO is, you know, for going. It's not Pokemon sit on your couch at home. It's Pokemon GO. Which again, I don't care. If people want to cheat, they can, but you'll get your account banned 100%. There's nobody who long-term cheats in this game successfully. Another Flabébé. What about you? Enough cheating talk. There we go. A 521. Hopefully he's going to be good. We'll find out. He's weather boosted. These are going to be hope. All the weather boosted shinies. You never know. Ah, so bad. So bad. You're seeing right now, weather boost does not equate to guaranteed good IVs. Kyurem has a bug, 100% catch rate. I think it's on purpose. This gives us a Carablast. Another one of these lads. I want to spin the one stop up here. I know it's like going a long way just for one Pokestop, this one in the distance. But for all we know, that could be our Shundo, right? They all have an equal chance. They're all shiny boosted. How about you? Hey, Jaden, what's up? Oh my god, man. I literally cannot see in front of me at all from snow. It almost looks fake, man. It's just like covered in white around me. How about you? Oh, another Jangi. So many white Flabébés. Yeah, they've been showing up a lot. I was gonna say, they were a little bit rare on their actual comm day, but they've been coming out in droves today. Oh, and another Jangi. Come on, be our boy. Be our Shundonius Maximus. He stayed in his home. I hope this is the one, man. He is, yeah, not even close. Not even close to being the one. It's all good, though. Getting lots of nice shinies for trades in the future and stuff. How about you? Oh, Quacky. Dude, Janky didn't want to shine for the first hour. He's been shining a lot. Ever since that first hour, he's really picked it up. I wonder if I can cross here. Dude, this is like, I don't know if it'll focus for the camera, but probably not. You guys can't really see, but that's the reason you can't see that tree in the distance is all like fine snow flying by. Which is hard on the eyeballs, trying to see where I'm going right now. White flower behind me. That just despawned, okay. Alright, we got 3 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's gonna be the iceberg. Number 2, the Metatite, and last but not least, ooh, the Smoocher. Smooch is a boosted shiny. So that could have been decent. Pick a pack. Slush and snow is so bad. Yeah, like, the camera won't focus for you guys to see, but it's like a wall of flying snow. I can barely see where I'm going. You wish your country would have snow? Yeah, of course. It's so lucky, isn't it? Why be outside and be comfortable when you could be outside getting frostbite? That's how lucky I am. And people tell me I'm lucky every day, man. I'd love for people to take some trips to snowy places and see how nice it is. Because it's not. Running out of balls. I have 2,500 ultras. But yeah, I went through all my reds and blues today. How about you? But you'll see now that I've thrown that. If I click into something, you can see 2,500 will be stacked for the day. I don't love throwing ultra balls, but at least we only have to do it for the last hour. It's okay. Feel like snow isn't as good as people think. No, it's awful, man. You pretty much don't see the sun for half the year here, and you're constantly cold. And all you do is move snow around because you can't get out of your house if you don't move it around. Always shoveling snow. Driving places takes 10 times as long. It's awful, man. So I kind of just laugh. People are like, yo, you're lucky. I'm like, yeah, it's super lucky. So lucky. Oh, there we go. A 165 Flabébé. Very, very nice. All right. And... wow. Okay, bag on. That's random. I'll take a Bagoo beef, though. I'd like to be able to spin this from not having to go actually in there. You know what? I guess we'll just go up this street. I don't think they shovel this one, though. Because why would anyone shovel in the winter? There's no point, I guess. And another one. Let's go. All right. Some back-to-backs. Better than pouring rain. Nah, this is the same as rain, only it's heavy and cold. That's a no. What about you? I don't know. I feel like everyone always thinks their weather's the worst, but I do have it on pretty good authority that there's not really much worse than minus 10 or minus 20 with snow. It's pretty hard to beat that on the worst scale. This is a not good Flabébé. My phone won't even respond for being wet. How about you? Not shiny either. Hey, Illusion, what's up? Oh my god. Dude, my phone is like not even wanting to work in this. Enjoy the beauty of the snow outside? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you look outside, it looks nice, but I've literally had frostbite so many times that I have nerve damage in my hands. And that's just like something I gotta live with forever now because I live here. So yeah, again, I don't know. Definitely not lucky. My feet have been frozen to the point where my toes are gonna be blue when I get home. Like, that's what's gonna happen today when I get home. Another shiny at 104. Nice. Dropping a like. I love shinies. This is Illusion. Me too, man. It's been a good day for the shinies, at least. And that's a terrible one. I saw that little bottom bar shot up, and I was like, ooh, is that going to be good? How many lifetime catches? I've only been playing the game for about 2 years and 4 or 5 months. So 440-ish thousand. If I go to my numbers here, 443K, which I think is quite good. For the time I've been playing, I think that's pretty good. And keeping in mind, too, that everyone starts, at a slow pace. I wasn't quick catching like an animal back then either. But yeah, coming up on the 500,000 catches. We'll get that this year. We're going to go get these stops after. Hey, Antonio, what's up, man? It's going good. Lots of shinies. How about you? How's your day been today? I said, what's up? Let me check for hundos and nundos. None of either. Dude, lots of catches in the last 2 days. No hundos from field research or anything. Which is kind of rough. I mean, it's not like hundos, they're not likely to get, I don't expect them, but it's always nice to get some here and there. Oh, there's no sidewalk here. You're going to have to walk in the middle of the snowy street. That sounds safe and fun. Should make a bird your 500,000 catch. I mean, if I can, that'd be cool. I have named birds after a few milestones in the channel. I mean, recently we had that day that I caught 2 birds. This week, we hit 55K subs, so I named that one. I got this shiny bird on my 50,000 sub stream as well. So we've had some cool bird milestones. But yeah, maybe. I mean, if I saw a bird master balling one for 500,000 catch, it would be cool. Okay, we've almost got these last obscure field researchers. These two, and there's two more down the street. And then I can just straight up grind spawns. 4 shinies at your house for Antonio. Nice. We'll take them house shinies. Let me give this guy a spin. Trying to get candy for Larvitar, but you can't. They were in the wild for this last event. So if you do see them, Pineapple berry them. Pineapples give you double the catch candy. Or silvers are even better if you have those. But yeah, they're not the most common spawn from that event, I will admit. Dude, there's literally no sidewalk, so I'm walking in the middle of the street. And cars look frustrated, but like there's nowhere for me to go. So, this city is just a dump, man. I got a Carry Blast. How about you? I'm not too sure how anyone's supposed to live here full time if you can't move outside from snow. 5 shinies today. It's a good day. Gonna pick a Peckito. Alright, let's check this one. The Shelmet, dang. Walked all that way to get this one last one up here, and it's a Shelmet. There's still those two, though. The one with the rocket. Those two will be our official last field research we can get. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Gonna go through all the spots I've already been today just to double check. But those should be our last 2. Actually, there's a place kind of near here we could go that I know would have new field research. There's those 4 stops we went to yesterday. Hey, Loke, what's up? How you doing, man? Mr. Rook? Pick a pack? The shinies have been coming in like, I don't know, kind of heaps, man. Like, we don't see anything, and then we see a bunch in a row. Very bizarre. Janky. Someone's in the Kyurem in front of me. Someone's in the Abra in front of me, too. People are playing. Probably car grinding, so I was going to say, I don't see anyone in this snowstorm. Except for me. As usual. Mr. Rook. Let me pop into the gym if I can. I'm already there, it looks like. I'm the Shadow Aggron. Lunch says, if you feel like snow and cold, come visit me. Yeah, minus 25, that's what I mean. Snow is... It's not even like it's like a matter of inconvenience. It's like survival, man. Like, I don't know. Snow is no joke. People have their roofs cave in here because there's too much snow. Like, you just wake up and your roof is caved in. On account of snow, people lose power for days because of snow. People like myself get frostbite on a daily basis. It's pretty awful, man. It's some no-joke conditions. And it happens every single year for more than half the year, which is also the wild part. The fact that people live in Canada is actually insane. Are you from Canada? Yes, I am. I am from Canada. And I don't know about the arch nemesis thing. I have no comment on that. Get ourselves an Eevee. Let me give these guys a spin. Holy, the white one's up here again. Dude, the orange one's probably been the rarest today, I would say. The orange one's been the hardest to come by. The second part can confirm, says Garlic. Alright, she'll confirm. My chat phone is so covered in snow right now. I'm trying to wipe it off, but it's like super hard to read. Evolve a Pokemon. Alright, I'd love to. Let's see what the next one's going to be first, though. That's a catch 3. Your uncle lives in Canada? Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful in the summer. One of the roughest places in the world to live in the winter, though, I will say. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve after this guy. After a full collection, apparently, too. No Nundos in the batch. Let's get rid of these. And check our Jangy that is not shiny either. We'll evolve him, too, just for fun. Why not? There we go. Another Hundo Kyurem, really? Alright. Taking all day. Funny because as soon as it thaws, Canadians are out in shorts. Well, yeah, like when you're used to minus 20, having like, you know, +2 weather, it feels like a heat wave here. Number 1's going to be, sir, a Solosis that's not shiny. Number 2's going to be a shiny. Oh, yo, I thought that was a Shundo. Dude, 455 is the Shundo. Oh, I saw that 5 on the end. Oh, man, that's close. It's going to be good still, though. Yeah, it's okay. 10 CP off. You know what? We're going to go get those other field research quests. That just got me thinking, like, that's how close it can be. Let me wipe off my phone again, too. My towel just threw an Ultra Ball. Let's see if my towel will catch it with the straight throw. Nice. The towel clutches it up. All right. Yeah, there's 4 other ones up the street. They're a little bit out of the way. I'm going to go get them, though. After that close of a call, I feel like we owe it to ourselves. Really empty the tank and make sure we get all the checks. And an app crash. That's good. All right, well, we'll restart and then go after these. That throws a wrench into our plan slightly. All right, we back. Mr. Rook. I wonder if I've replenished any red balls yet. Let me see. 12. Might as well throw those. Got 12 whole red balls. Nice. How's it going with the green circle with Kyurem? Yeah, it's been nice, man. I like that. It's been awesome catching Kyurems without having to sweat about actually catching them. Especially if you get a hundo right now. It takes all the grief out of the game. Because usually if you get a hundo legendary, you know, you got to clutch up and try to catch them, which isn't always the easiest thing in the world. Speaking of not the easiest thing in the world, oh my god, the roads here are terrible. And another shiny. There we go, the yellow flower this time. Hey, thank you guys for crushing the like goal. We finally got there. I appreciate it. We'll pin that one up. And yeah, this one's bad. This one's real bad. How about you? But there we go, 52 shinies in the day. Man, for grinding in a blizzard, and we're not even done yet, 52 is a nice number. I'm happy with that. Yo, come on, game. How about you? Also not a shiny. It's a Jangi up there. Hopefully he's going to shine. Let's find out. After I clicked the wrong Pokemon. No, he's not. All right. Whatever. Didn't want him anyways. I would want this one, though. You're jealous of the amount of shinies I'm catching? All you got to do is go outside and walk 25 kilometers in 3 hours and catch everything you see. I don't think there is a... I don't think it's a coincidence that I do the same numbers for Community Day all the time. If you strategize the right way for Community Days and really push yourself to walk far and catch everything, you'll have the same results. How about you, Mr. Rookmeyer? Come on, man. How do you do the resets with Pokemon? Has to be right before the last 10 minutes of each hour. So I'll show you in 20 minutes. I'm going to be doing it again. But at 450, if I find a shiny Pokemon before then, I can run away from it. And if I come back after 350, it'll be a new shiny. The jealous amount of Stardust I have, same thing, man, just catching. All day long. Stardust is like a calculated way to get it, and it comes from catching. Catching with star pieces on and playing long hours. Anyone can do it. But yeah, it's a slow grind. Also, too, like being very picky with what you power up, right? I only power up really good stuff, so I'm not wasting my dust all the time. I still have a lot of level 50 Pokemon. Like, I 50 max things all the time. But I try to be good with my dust. Okay, so these ones up here, these 4 stops, those are going to be like the last possible field research I can get. And then we're going to have, probably by the time I get back there, like 10 minutes to find our shinies and get ready for the flip over. Which works out good. I'm looking forward to that, man. I hope we can find some juicy shinies to flip. I'm leaving that area with the lures. I'm leaving that nice and fresh. We're going to go check that when I come back from these stops, and I hope I can find a bunch to flip. End with a bang. You have 5 shinies now? Nice. Okay, Quaxley, you lost our business. Another Flabébé. Rook over here. Yo, the spawns in general seem a little bit lighter than yesterday. It seems like the areas are not replenishing the spawns as fast. It's very weird. I grind this area for Comday all the time, and I have very similar results in, you know, what to expect for spawns and areas. And it definitely feels lighter. Any of the areas that I've already hit once today seem like they're not coming back as quick. And I've heard that from other people as well. So it's not just my area. I think that they messed with something with the spawns. Garlic has agreed. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yesterday I noticed it a little bit. Today seems a lot worse. Yo, come on, man. And also, like, look at this with the game. My game is crashing multiple times. I've had to restart over 10 times. I think they're having some severe issues with Pokemon GO that they seem to not ever want to fix, so that's also great. How about you? Yo, imagine if one of these quests up here is going to be a Shundo. That'd be so awesome. We can hope. It's 4 chances. 4 chances, we got to hit a shiny and then get that 1 in 216 hundo odds. But we got 4 checks left, man. These 4 stops, and then that'll be the last of the field research I can possibly find. We did get some shinies from the field research today, just no great IVs. And yeah, Palkia is still going. I just checked to see if maybe Palkia was done, but it's not. Hey, Sports, what's up? Okay, that Janky's our catch 3. Come on, man, do it! Fuecoco, no. Not a shiny one. Okay, 3 more chances up here. Mr. Quaxley. How about you? Like, the game has gotten so bad that it's like a motion that I do, where when I click on a Pokemon now, I just start spam clicking it because I already expect to have to click it 10 times. That's an issue, man. And these are areas that have pretty good network too, so it's probably on the game's end of things. See if I can scamper across the road here now. None of these sidewalks are plowed, oh my god. Making them ultra sucky to walk on. Dude, we need some luck from these spins. Gotta get something good. I haven't seen any Totodiles in field research. I don't know if that's possible. Can the classic spawns come from that? Maybe not. Now that I think about it, they might not be possible. Another Quaxley up here. How about you? We are 20 minutes away, 19 minutes away rather, from our final 10 minutes when the classic spawns come back. So we're gonna be on Shiny Watch soon for the flips. Okay, these are both. Okay, 1 of each. Wish I could get that last one without turning the corner. That sucks. Gotta go all the way up this sketchy side street to do that. And you will complete our catch 3. Let's see it. It's a Rookity that's not shiny. Dang, man. That's a big swing and a miss. Quaxley lets it know. I'm going to wait to spin this until we do the last evolution in case we get another evolution one. Because it's a pretty much like 50-50 chance, right? It could be one or the other. But we'll see, man. And then if not, it's going to boil down to just wild shiny luck. If neither one of these last ones shine. Rookity, sir. Also not a shiny one. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got from that. 1 of each. Okay, let's evolve Mr. Rookity. May as well. Think Wild Shundo? I don't know. We have very little time left to have that happen. We have 27 minutes. Maybe. I feel like this area would be... It's got enough spawns to be good if there was hundo callouts, but gotta get really lucky and be at the right place at the right time. This is a non-shiny Rookity. Dang. Let me catch something out of the stack for this catch 3. Sure, Mr. Pommy will do. What about you? Oh my god, phone is getting like so wet that it's barely working at this point. Like, I'm not trying to open the berry tray like that. It's just happening. Okay, come on. Potentially our last field research check we're going to get. And it's not shiny. It's a 410. I think that's pretty decent, too. Dang, man. Field research doing us dirty. An Incense Janky. Let me go and check for random hundos. Still 0 hundos and 0 nundos. And we're in the thousands of catches between today and yesterday. Like probably, I would say around the 3K mark minimum. If not the 3K now, we will be by the end of today. That goes to show how rare hundos can be, man. Hey, Malik, what's up? Found a new trick on calm days? What's that? Let my eggs incubated? Let's incubate some more. Not gonna have time to incubate them in this last rush, so we might as well do them now. And there we go. Speaking of eggs, we got 4 5ers going in. Let's see what happens with these. Number 1's gonna be the Eldrum. Number 2 is the Indeedee. Number 3, the Snob, and last but not least, oh, the Indeedee. If you know any confirmed hundo in the wild, you can change it. Yeah, I posted a video on that yesterday. I did that like 10-ish times yesterday, Malik, with the shinies anyways. They weren't confirmed hundos, but I did the shiny swap trick quite a bit. That was the last night's video I posted. Cool trick though. I mean, it does work really nice. I'm gonna do that again in the last 10 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna head back to this area with all the lures up there and do some laps, and hopefully we get lucky. Dude, why does this area have nothing? Nah, shinies, hundos. Yeah, hundos will only work though if it's not weather boosted. If you catch a Pokemon with a different weather boost, like say the hundo is Quaxley and it switches over to a weather boosted Rookity, it won't be a hundo anymore. But you are right, if it's not weather boosted, it will be a hundo. All right, let's cross. Let's do the thing. Spawn should be picking up the second we get back to like this stop. That's what I hate about going for these obscure like Pokestops to spin. On the way back, you've already caught all the spawns. It's a long, lonely walk of loneliness, man. Wonder how many candies we got up to for Jangy today. Not that. I mean, we played the original Calm Day. Not all of these are from today, but 20,000 candy for Jangy. We got some generational candies. Your friend did it today? Ralts went to a Shundo Rookity. Wow. I don't know which one I'd rather have more, but either way, Shundo's sick. How about you? Oh, and the shiny Picapequito. Yo, pretty high CP. Okay. This could be decent. Hopefully, it's weather boosted. He is. Yeah, he's okay. Not bad. How about you? At least you got another shiny, man. That was like kind of a lot of checks in between our last shiny, so good to pick that one up. I'm looking forward to this park. So if we find any shinies from here on out, we can flip them. We can take a mental note of where they are and then come back for them in the last 10 minutes, and they will be a classic shiny, which is awesome. Shundo Corviknight? Yeah, I mean, that would be a cool one, man. I think that's one of my favorite spawns from today. The Rookities are cool. The Jangmos as well. Probably my 2 favorite non-classics from today. So yeah, anything that's not a Jangmo-o, if we find a shiny, I'm gonna disengage and we'll come back. Because we are 13 minutes away from this flip over. Got a shiny Solosis, nice. And it can't be off lures or incense either, it has to be a wild spawn. So we'll see what we can come up with, what we can find. Pokeprince says I'm Indian. That's awesome, man, welcome in. Welcome to the streams. Hopefully we're gonna end with a bang here. Dude, I'm gonna restart my game. There should be more spawns. I think we're spawn locked. That can happen. If you ever go to an area that should have spawns and doesn't, restart your game, and most times there's gonna be stuff when you reload. There's only 1 spawn there, really? We haven't been here for a little while, so that's kind of concerning. Jangy on this side. Oh, it's a shiny one. Okay, I'm not gonna flip this, because I do like the Jangy. We're just gonna catch him. But yo, Joker, what's up? Well, so my chat phone's dimming. Why is it doing that? There we go. All right, cool. And he is, ooh, pretty decent. Not too bad. Dude, Quaxley I would flip in a heartbeat. Quaxley, Flabébé. Anything but Jangmo-o I'm willing to flip. Because, yeah, we're 11 minutes away now. Solosis definitely would. We're going to do like a lap around here and make little mental notes of where stuff is. How about you, Picky? The Pick-a-Peck would be hard too, because I actually really want this Shundo. I don't know what I would do with him. Quaxley Shine, come on. Oh, it would have been such an easy flip. Pokecatch says, love your videos. Thank you, man. Appreciate you watching. The white flower that is a new. How about you? The spawn should be wild where those lures are up there. That's where we flipped a couple yesterday. We had some pretty good luck doing that. An Eevee. 68 CP. What about you? Mr. Flabebe. Yesterday we found one to flip like right here. Not to say they're going to be, shinies in the same spots again, though. It doesn't really work like that. Hey, Dragon, what's up, man? We're looking for shinies to pull off the shiny swap glitch. We have 10 minutes to find some shinies. Alex, what's up, man? Remember me, of course. How you been? Yo, Boogs. What up, man? Oh, another janky. You're just in time to hopefully see some madness. Yesterday, I racked up for the last hour. We had 5 shiny swaps. But so far, we have found none along this little trail. I still believe, though, we got lots of time. A full 10 minutes to find some to switch. There's no way we don't find at least a few. Solosis. Also, I can double check if I've spun all these. I'm not actually sure. I think we did, but there might be 1 or 2 that I missed. The Pick-a-Peck again. Okay, Jim, come on, man. The water on my screen keeps clicking that Jim, I don't know why. No hundos in here. Alrighty then. Rookity. Made it into the 0.1. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you for watching the videos, Boogs. What's Lyle says? How's it going? Can't chill much today? All good. It's going pretty good. Thundertoad, good to see you too, man. 2 questions and 1 fact. What's the question? Always ask questions if you want to. I'm grinding in kind of a snowy blizzard today, so I'm trying my best to still catch and be able to read the chat and stuff. How about you? And ourselves, the Quaxley. Might be the only stream I can hit this week. Yeah, all good, man. Toad, I know life is busy, so never have to apologize. I appreciate you making time when you can. But all good, man. Mr. Rookity. How about you? Got the Flabebe on this side. And again, any shiny we find now, we can flip. Anything that's not Jangmo-o. That would have been an easy one here. I already know there's going to be something by these lures. Like, there has to be something up here to flip. How often do I stream? Every day. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for the sub. Jury, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I do take a few days off here and there. Like, tomorrow is Garlic's birthday, so I'll probably have tomorrow off, but I stream most days of the year. Usually it's like 30 to 40 days on, 1 day off type thing. Hatch the shiny still landed? Dude, that's so rare, Toad. I'm pumped for it. I can't get that thing to save my life. I don't know why. I think that's full again. Let's get rid of these. Man, we have 7 minutes. By this time last time, we had a lot to flip. I'm not losing hope. There's going to be a lot of spawns up here. How about you? That one's a no. Only watch 498 videos. That's a lot, Boogs. That is that's a good amount right there. A healthy chunk. Come on, man. Yo, really? Quaxley? You know what's going to happen? We're going to find like a Jangmo-o. I'm not going to want to flip him. I was going to say, that's going to be tough to do it with him. Lure Flabebe, what about you? Ourselves the Solosis. Yeah, hopefully find at least 1 or 2, man. Any information on special research by chance? Will Cosmog be back? I don't think there's any information on that published. I think it'll come back eventually. It'll maybe be, I don't know, maybe it'll come to a special research in the shiny form. Because it's been out a couple times. There we go, we're gonna flip this guy. Okay, so we're going to leave him here, right? This Flabébé right here, he's going to flip into a different spawn. Finally, dude, I was getting, like, discouraged. I was like, yo, we're not going to find one? Okay, hopefully that's the first of many. We're going to come back. So we know that he's on that corner up here. That's very good. That's fantastic. Need to find a couple other ones down here, which I think we will. Rookity as well. We got 2 10s going in. Come on, number 1 is the Dreep. Number 2 is the Robot Finger. Okay. Oh, there's a Rook. Oh, dude, this is tough. Do I flip this? Because the thing is, it's weather boosted. And if it comes back as a Ralt, it would be boosted. But other than that, it won't be, right? Let me leave that for a sec. I wonder if there's any chance that could be a Shundo, though. I don't know if 571 is like a potential number or not. Okay, we'll leave him there. I think I probably will flip him. But yeah, it would be rough if that would potentially be Shundo potential. Probably not. I mean, still be pretty rare. We have 2 to flip on the same corner now, which is awesome. How about you? Come on, give us one more. That's not Jangmo, because if we see a Jangmo, I gotta catch it. Up this way should have some juicy spawns. Could be a Shundo. Could be a Toto Shundo. Oh yeah. Yeah, you are right. It's weather boost, so that's the thing that gets me. Has higher odds of being a Shundo as is now than it's gonna flip into, unless it goes into a Ralt. Hey Cleo, what's up? We have 4 minutes until we can do our shiny swap, and I have 2 of them lined up already. Flabébé, this park should have a lot of spawns. We'll find some other ones in here. I really hope we do anyways. Okay, there we go, another one. Man, it took us a little bit of time, but we have 3 to flip now. So I'm going to disengage again. This Flabébé is right here. And we're going to come back in a few minutes. Oh, nice. Okay, we're starting to rack them up. Very, very nice. I hope we can find like 1 to 2 more would be good. Yesterday we had those 5 flips in a row, and these are all pretty close together. So the chances of like them despawning before I can get back to them, that's the same one, right? Yeah, it is. Ooh, we got a quest again. Yo, how many other quests were here? Is there a chance that we missed a few of these? That one had a quest? Yo, that's like a blessing to find right now. Okay, awesome. Oh, dude, a picky. Oh, this one's tough too. What do I do with this? Do I flip this? Yo, I don't know. Let me sit on that one. We could flip that Pick-a-Peck as well. That's tough, man. Oh my, dude, another picky. Yo, check this out. Dude, those are different Pick-a-Pecks. Oh my, yo, we're gonna flip them both. So we have 3 shinies. There's the Flabébé as well. Let me catch all the stuff that's not gonna be the flippable ones. Get them out of the way. Yo, a Quaxley? Yo, what's happening? Dude, I can flip like 5 here. Let's check these first. Number 1 is a Carablast. Let's evolve and get that quest done. Yo, there's like 5 I can flip here. Oh my god. Yo, we're about to clean up on the classic spawns. This whole cluster is like shiny. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. That's actually crazy, man. This is insane. Good luck with the flips. Thanks, man. And dude, around the corner, I have 2 other ones waiting. Let me see this first. This is a Shelmet. Okay, it's fine. Didn't get anything new from these, did I? Yo, Kecleon. Imagine this. Yo, I would take this shiny over anything right now. Okay, let's see it. Come on, Kecleon. Not a shiny one. Let's see if we can find some others. Dude, almost this whole cluster in the middle here is shiny. I've never seen anything like that, actually. That's craziness. I'm going to catch through all these. We have a few minutes until they're going to flip, like a minute and a half. So, dude, both those Pick-a-Pecks on the side and the Quaxley in the middle, like just to show you, this guy right here. We have this guy right here. There should be, I think it's this Flabébé. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Is shiny as well. And then there's also a Quaxley. This one, right? Oh, man, did the Quaxley despawn? No, it's here. Yeah, okay, we're good. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Pace, if I do some, I'll get you. We're trying to clutch up our last little bit here with the Calm Day spawns. I'm finding some good potentials to flip. I'm trying to click the other guy, not him. Okay, we have 1 minute, man. I might as well chill on top of these. This is going to be rapid fire shinies. This is going to be crazy, man. Like, absolutely wild. I can't even believe that. Like, that actually seems unreal that there was that many sitting here. You can go, like, huge stretches without finding shinies, and then you can have stuff like this where, like, literally everything is shiny. Okay. They're about to flip, man. As soon as it hits 450, like Garlic says, smash the like button if you haven't already. It's 450. Okay, here we go. What do they switch into? Should be any second these are going to flip. And we're just going to go on a massacre. Okay, come on. Yo, why's it taking so long? Dude, it's 450. They're like wasting our time right now. Those should poof away and flip. Let me take a few steps. There we go. Yo, it's Totodile! Yes! Dude, the other one is a Totodile as well. Dude, let's go. I'm going to quick catch these. This is going to be shiny too. Ready? Another one. And we're going to quick catch through all these. I'll check the IVs at the end, so we'll have some surprise shundos. 2 and 3. This guy should be shiny as well. Is it the Eevee beside it? Dude, was it this? Dude, the Quaxley stayed a Quaxley. That's actually hilarious. And then also should be... Was it this? Yes, dude, it's the Eevee. Nice. Yo, that's some easy flips right there. And I just quick caught those. We're going to check the IVs in just a second. For all we know, I just caught a Shundo. We have no idea. But let's go get those other ones around the corner. Yo, that was crazy that I found those. Okay, let's check our last shinies, man. So we got 2 Totodiles here and the Eevee and the Quack. This one's a no, no, no. Oh, yo, that was very good. Good flips, dude, fantastic flips. And there's 2 more. So there was the one that's like, it's like beside this Pokestop up here. And the other one is, I kind of forget actually. And the main cluster of the stops, I think. We're gonna go find out what they turn into. Yo, that was crazy. I'm calling one of these ones up here is gonna be a Ralt. I have a high suspicion we're gonna see a Ralt shiny. Totodile, come on. Yo, both those pickies going into Totodiles was actually awesome. My favorite. That was so cool. So yeah, right up beside this was an orange Flabébé. It's going to be something else now. Incense brings us. Yo, the game's running so bad now. Let me also incubate my last big eggs here. Because, yeah, the half hatch distance ends at the end of this day, so... Or end of the calm day, rather. Mr. Eevee. That was like shooting fish in a barrel, though. That was like the easiest shiny flips ever. 4 in one area that I didn't even have to move. Okay. There's a Quaxley for us, alright. I don't think that was our flip. I think that's like a naturally occurring Quaxley here. Which is fine. That's totally okay with me. The other one should be close to the road, and there's one by that Pokestop. So that's not a flip. We're good with that. But, yeah, terrible. Toady says no. How about you? It should be, like, to the left. One of these guys, maybe? That's not him. Mr. Totodile again. And that's a lure spawn Eevee. The next one up here beside it. Or is it this? This should be shiny, right? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, it's beside that stop. Nice, okay. There's so many that I forgot where they were. Beauty, another Eevee. Hopefully he's good. Eevee is terrible. Where's that last one we left here? There was another Flabébé, right? It was a yellow flower that we left up this way. Oh, and the shiny Machop. Nice, dude. We're getting so many. Dude, that is so awesome. I love this. The #1 way to play these calm days. Terrible IV again. Okay, there should be another one somewhere, though, because I don't think that was the one that we left here. I think the one that we left maybe was a bit further down. Either way, I mean, even if nothing else shined for the rest of the classics, that's still wildly successful to have that many flips. Oh, man, water fell on my screen. No water, not the time. Not the time. Ralt, sir? Shundo Machop, did you? How about you? We have 6 minutes left to clutch this up, man. See what else we can find. Dude, I was like so discouraged there for a sec. I was like, oh yeah, like... Oh yeah, it was the Rookity, right? So what did that flip into? Did that one despawn? Yeah, it must have. I mean, we still got a lot of shinies, but I think we lost the Rookity spawn. I didn't see where that one was on the way back. That should have been the side of the road. You missed the Ralts? Well, off Incense, I quick caught them. They stay on the map if you go for the quick catch. Mr. Eevee. How about you? Dude, why is the game running so bad? Oh my god. Okay, well... There we go. Just 400 clicks. 500 clicks. And a shiny, nice, okay. That just took forever. It was actually a shiny one. It's weather boosted as well. How many shinies do I have, Maria? 5,300-ish. That's terrible. Ralt again. But yeah, if you quick catch Incense spawns, you see how he stays in the map. So that was probably the Ralts that you saw back there. Mr. Machopper, what about you? Machop again. A nice, I don't know, a nice mix of different shinies we're getting too. It's not like one is more common than the other. I love how those two pickies both switched into Totodiles. That was awesome. Quick check for Hundos. Yo, still no Hundos? That's actually kind of crazy. With the amount of field research I did and the amount of Pokemon I've caught, not finding Hundos is a little bit rough. We're going to go up this way. Hopefully get some more Spawnitos. But the area that was super dense is the one we already checked. How many shinies? Just said not even 20 seconds ago. On the day, though, we have about 60-something. Why is there no spawns here? This is... Machop. There's going to be 2 Kyurums we can run here after the comm day is done. I'll probably hop in on those. Eevee, that's not shiny. I think to the left should have a good spawn cluster. But there's like literally nothing in here. I don't know why. Hey Fisher, what's up? How's your day going? Yeah, let's cross. Dude, I see nothing here. That's actually whack. Like this area usually at least has some stuff. Been noticing that all day. If you've been through an area once, it seems to like thin out the herd of spawns. Totodile again. How about you? Not the blue head Ralt. Whoa. Falling all over the place. Pika, what's up? Sigma, good to see ya. How about you? I'm still so pumped we got a lot of shiny Totodiles today. I wish they could have been better IVs. Maybe we'll clutch up a last minute Shundo. You never know. Another one. There we go. A 93 CP Ralt. Could you be a Shundo? It's not likely, but maybe. It is... okay. Decent IVs all in all, but not a Shundo. More of a PvP Ralt. Mr. Flabebe, how about you? We're going to beat yesterday's? We may even beat yesterday's record. I don't know. Yesterday was 64. Which grinding in like a snowstorm is actually very good. It's almost impossible to even hold your phone or throw Pokeballs with snow on your screen, so I'm happy with how this has gone so far. What about you? Oh my god, this game glitching, come on. Like, honestly, it's gonna make me rage. They gotta fix this. Such nonsense. And the thing is, it's not network errors for me, or else the stream would crash, right? So it's just the game being junk. Why do those spawns go away? Oh, Palkia died 1 minute short? Dude, that is tragic. Okay, hopefully that pays off. 1 minute short, that dies. Blowing snow is getting questionable on the highways. Yeah, I know. I know, we'll do what I gotta do. It's been questionable all day, trust me, it's been awful here. I'm covered in snow, like head to toe. Totodile, how about you? Come on, dude, this is the last minute, look at this. This game is junk. Oh my god, yo, this is actually gonna make me rage. There we go, a shiny, an 886. Yo, hopefully he's good. I'm gonna quick catch him so I get more spawns. We'll check him in a sec. Dude, that's a pretty big non-weather boosted Totodile though. Come on. Last minute, man, please. Raul Torino says no. Machop says no. And there we go, it's 5 o'clock. Yo, Spike with a nifty gifty. Thank you so much for the gift, and if you were gifted, please say thank you. I appreciate you, Spike, in the moment of truth. Dude, this is the last shiny that I caught. We have not appraised it yet. Come on. Oh, that would have been so cool. Thank you so much, though, Spike. And that was, what, 64 shinies? So, dude, we got 64 shinies both days. That's actually pretty good. Sarah A., thank you for the sub. Welcome in. All right, let's go. What is the immediate exiting out of the encounter after throwing the Pokeball? Just wondering, so Fisher, I have a video on the channel. It's called The Quick Catch. It's a much more efficient way of catching Pokemon. Super easy to do. The last actual video I posted, though, we'll show you how to do that. It's like a minute long, so go check it out. It's a #1 way to catch. But Spike, thank you again, man, for the nifty gift. Yeah, I really appreciate you. All right. We'll do these 2 Kirums, and man, the snow here is so bad. Like, you can like barely see where I'm going from snow. It's been pretty bad all day for snow, but like it's picked up quite a bit. You could wring out my socks and shoes right now. They're like just covered in slush. Good day though, man. Honestly, 64 shinies per day in literally hazardous weather conditions, like Environment Canada telling people not to go outside because it's bad weather. And we're getting 60 plus shinies on Calm Day. That's fantastic, man. I'm very happy with that. Hopefully get ourselves a nice Shundo Kirim now. Never know. Oh yeah, I should put my boy in here too, right? Mahitran. That's kind of weird though, we ended up with the same amount of shinies both days. You couldn't really do that again if you tried. And lots of classics. Like, I don't know exactly how many that is, but our shiny swaps at the end were so successful. Got a nice haul on each one of them. All right. Let's beat this guy up. He should be weather boosted. Well, actually, I don't know if it switched back to snow. If it's not 2041 is what we're looking for. If it is weather boosted, it's going to be a 2553. But yeah, what a treacherous grind in the big snowbanks too. I feel like I've walked 4 times as far today. But it's all worth it. These calm days are like addicting, man. You just get so focused on trying to get so many shinies and then like strategize with the shiny flips at the end. There's so many things going on, and it's like the time really does just fly because you're so occupied doing stuff. We're going to see if this guy's going to be good after this. I hope we finally get a good one because I would say of like the 40-ish Kirim raids we've done since they've been back, none of them in the 90% yet. Lots of shinies, which is always awesome, but percentage-wise, they've all been pretty bad. You got 50 in total, Corbin? That's awesome. That's an awesome shiny haul. The 50 club is a good place to be. I feel like it was a good event. I do too, man. Honestly, I like all calm days. Anytime there's shiny boosted spawns in the wild, you at least have a shot at a Shundo, right? And like that's exciting. So it doesn't matter if it's like the worst calm day ever or the best one. I always have a fun time. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. It is 2534. That's pretty good. That's actually not too bad. But let's see if he shines. Come on, do it. No, he does not. At least it's an easy catch. We'll take that. All right, let's hop into the other one here as well. Might as well. And what are my eggs looking like? We incubated those right before the flip over. Sweet. If you want to hop in on this one, let me know. It's so cool that we don't have to wait for everyone to catch. Like usually after a raid like that, you have to wait like, you know, all your friends are still catching for the next one and whatever. But these are instant catches. Just been loving this. My storage is getting full. Is it alright to transfer shinies? Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't keep all of them. At some point, I'll have to get rid of some of mine too. But what I like to do is I'll trade my shinies. So like mirror trade them. So say you and your friend both get shiny Totodile from today. You can trade them. And if it's bad, then delete it. Because you can only trade a shiny once. So by deleting a traded shiny, it's kind of already like a dead shiny anyways, right? There's no chance you can trade it again. And if it's a bad IV, you might as well just get rid of it. So I would trade them first. Be there in a sec. Oh, you got in. Okay, nice. I was going to keep it open. Let me do that. Yeah, I still want to pace. I did. I don't know if they're still chilling or not, though. This roll of the dice weather boost is so annoying. Yeah, it's pretty weird, man. Like, I don't know. Especially, like, on... It's not the end of the world, but it saves you a little bit of power-ups and stuff with candy, too. So, like, there used to be people that would only look for, like, weather-boosted raids to do so they could get a higher CP one or whatever, and now that's just a crapshoot, kind of. You get any shiny male rolls, says Jacob? Yeah, they're tough. I mean, I didn't check if any of mine were male, but I know that, like, statistically, they're less common to find. We'll see if Mr. Kiram wants to give us another good one. I didn't check the IVs in that last one, but it was like, what, 19 off? I think it was like 19 CP off of being a hundo, so it was probably maybe a 91. And yeah, I've been loving these raids. Amazing candy to get, easy to bring down, easy to catch. You know, useful Pokemon to use. Like, this kind of checks all the boxes. We're almost there. And yeah, now having these steel doggos as well. Like, the last time Kiran was around, we didn't have the steel doggos. These things just shred, man. Alright, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what this one's gonna be. The Go Plus is spinning. $24.99. Oh my god, that's terrible. That sounds like a sale price at the grocery store. But is it gonna be shiny? Come on. No, he is not. Alright, whatever. Didn't want him anyways. Stupid Kiram looking all cool and stuff. Is it a bug? I don't know if it's a bug. I think it's on purpose, honestly. Here's the thing. I hate to say this, but if Niantic thinks there's a bug in the game that actually helps us, they fix it very quick. The only bugs they don't fix are the ones that, like, people don't like. So, if they thought they were giving us easier catch rates, and they didn't want that to be a thing, they would have patched it. So, I don't think it's a bug. I do think it is on purpose. Alright, let's hop in on this guy. I love me my shadow raids. And I'm due, man. We've now had 3 different Shundo checks at Heatran. So enough is enough. He has to give it up. No one where I live plays raids? Hop in the Discord. We do have a Discord. You can add some friends in there. And maybe find some people to take down raids with and stuff. Let me do this. Get these guys healed. Sweet. This raid was ending in 2 minutes, and I was like, you know what? We might as well just hop on in. I wouldn't have been able to walk there in time. So I don't feel bad about a remote. You never know. Wonder if they'll do the same with Zekrom on Reshiram. I hope. Yo, that'd be cool, man. I really hope. No way to know until it comes out, but if we can farm candy for those too, that'd be great. I'd be really happy. Send a few more invititos. Alright. I'm curious to know what the next Shadow Raid boss is going to be. I know that, like, December just started, kind of, but I wonder what the next one's going to be. I wonder if it'll be another new shiny. AJ says, you'll never believe me. I got every shiny except for the one I wanted. Oh, man. Dude, isn't that always how it goes? It seems like the game knows if you want something and they make it hard. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, the 7 of us going in. Let's see what happens with Zeus 1. Regice, I hope? We've already had Regice, though. I mean, I would still raid them, but I like new ones, you know? Like, this is like a new shiny shadow for us, so I like that. All right. We're looking for a 2145. Unless it does the glitch where it's weather boosted, but it should be a 2145 we're looking for. We have to throw some Gemitos as well. What do I think Giovanni will have? AJ, I kind of think they're going to do the other Cloud Genies. I hope not, but I think they're going to do like Lando and Thunderous. Because they gave us Tornadus, right? Which seems so bizarre and random. So that makes me think they're going to do like the rest of them now. I could be wrong, but I kind of think they might. It'd be okay if it was this form. Like this form of Lando that I'm using right now. That's a good form of Lando. They're going to give us the other one, though. Ashley with the 2s has finally got a shiny single Ralt. He's terrible. Thank you for the 2. Congrats on the Ralt. So he's a cool shiny. I love the Ralt. Let's see some love for Ashley. And let's see some love from Heatran, hopefully. No, that's a 2023. Not too good. All right, there we go. Some friendship increase. Let's see, does this one shine for us? Come on, do it! No, it does not. All right. I wish this guy had an easier circle to catch. He's a huge pain in the butt. Let me throw one, sir. That just went through him somehow. Yeah, whatever, close enough. I don't care that much. But man, what an awesome haul in the day. Like, dude, if we go to age, let's look at all the total Calm Day Pokemon. 128. If I filter by number here, look at how many classics. Look at all those EVs. Look at all the Totodiles, the Ralts. Heatran from today before stream. It doesn't count. But oh my god. Like, dude, isn't that actually insane? That is a ton of Jangmos, the Rookities, a shiny Indeedee hatch yesterday. That's absolutely insane. But guys, on that note, I'm going to get home before the snowstorm gets too bad. I want to make sure I get home safe and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live next time and all that stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you on the next one.